Yo, good evening.
Selamat petang semua.
Selamat petang. Hey, those of you who are already online, please say hi in the comment section. Let us know you're here.
Lai. Bobby, cannot see you.
Bobby, you black screen, oh. Mikrasu. Hi, Luke.
Good evening, Luke.
Good evening, Luke. Oh, Theophilus. Great to see you here with us. Thanks for joining. Hi, Sherman. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Sin Yong. Hi, Corbin. Hello, Tan. Hello, Jensen. Hello, SF. Hello, Extension Cable. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Good. Hello, Valerie. Hey, Nick.
Yo,
So, anybody going to kick off with the first question of the night? Hi, Eric.
What low leg? What got low leg back down? Low leg.
yeah, it's not taken from the internet.
Johnson Luby. Want to know your thoughts on Jaecoo J7? I have not actually seen the Jaecoo J7 in person before. But, Nick, have you checked out the Jaecoo J7?
Yes, I have seen the preview when they were at Waterfront, Desa Park City.
What are your thoughts on the car?
Visually, I like it. Although I'm instead of looking at the outlook of the car, right, I was actually looking under the wheel well, and I was a bit impressed in the sense that the wheel well is quite very much covered. Sorry, a bit weird of me. The wheel well is very much covered by the so-called the daun pisang we call it the daun pisang, right? Whereas a lot of cars nowadays is very bare. They only cover the wheel, tire, upper part, but not the rest of the section. So I like the fact that those details are taken care of, but unfortunately haven't driven the car, not yet.
I'm amazed that such. You drive the car, Nick?
No, it wasn't available for test drive at the time. It was just a preview.
I'm mind blown that such a big car they're putting a 1.6 turbo engine. I'm not sure if there is too small an engine for a car this size.
Based on my understanding, from a small engine perspective, you lose top speed or top speed acceleration. Going higher speed will be maybe a bit late. Yeah. Sorry, I'm
no, and also I believe low end torque also will be affected one, because you do need to work the engine hard to lug the weight of the car.
Yeah, Thomas, your view since you had the Macan last time, right? From a 1.8 versus maybe
I heard that the 1.4 T1. I mean, the car is not particularly heavy anyway, but the 1.4 isn't particularly powerful as well. So, I think if you're driving, I think about SUVs or heavier cars. I don't think it's even just about torque or power. I think it's also the wheels being driven. Because I mean, if you look at physics, right? If you have front wheel drive, the rear wheel becomes like you drag the rear wheel, and then the car is heavy. The car sit on the rear when you accelerate, right? Because when you accelerate, the car sit on the rear, then the rear wheel drags the car. So if you don't have all-wheel drive, then the car will feel a bit lethargic, lah. That's why. I mean, like for example, CX-5 feels easy to drive because it's usually all-wheel drive, so the car gets pulled off the line quite nicely.
CX-5.
CX-5, yeah. I mean, so I think if Jaecoo is four-wheel drive, it should be okay lah. To move around.
Four-wheel drive. It's four-wheel
Yeah,
drive.
all-wheel drive lah, all-wheel drive. So it should be okay lah. Yeah. I mean, the value proposition is very nice lah. All the Gina men, my father look at Jaecoo, is like, I think Jaecoo. Typical Gina man like my dad is like, wow, very good value for money. Yeah. Design also nice. So yeah. I guess if you drive in city, everything should be okay lah. Looks good lah.
It is. Looks upmarket, right?
Yeah. So for the price it offers is actually, and what's the price again? 170, right?
Yeah, thereabouts. Yes. It's what it's Tigo 7 Pro platform. I read.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry.
Yo, Bobby.
hey
Yo,
Bobby,
Hello.
Harlow.
I think it's a good value proposition based on what we
Oh,
can.
value proposition.
We
Sure,
don't
we do.
know. I don't know how it drives, Yeah.
I haven't driven this car, but I've driven the Tiggo 8 Pro. I commend Jaecoo for doing everything that is correct to position a car as a premium car, lah. But the pricing is not premium; it's normal pricing.
Mm.
And it's based on the Tiggo 8 Pro.
Yeah.
And there are certain things that I noticed, like for example, premium car, when you open the door seal should have a brushed aluminium plate there saying Jaecoo, but this car is plastic.
Mm.
So there are certain things that I notice. Oh, now I know they are positioning it that way to give you that perception, but in essence, it is more in line with the usual suspects of this segment.
Mm.
You know, Mazda can take a leaf from learning how to premium position their product, whatever that Jaecoo is doing.
Mm.
We also know the local lady who's handling Jaecoo came from Mercedes Benz. She
Yeah.
knows she knows her stuff when it
Mm.
comes to the way the car should be displayed, the way the lead up should be done. I mean, that's
Yep.
all done very well.
Yep. She
Yeah.
learned well from her time in Mercedes. That one we all know.
Yeah, but drivetrain wise, it is the exact same drivetrain as the Tiggo 8 Pro. Tiggo 8 Pro, I don't know whether you drove it or not. The the dual clutch sort of behaved like when the Tiguan came out
Yeah.
at low speeds, you will have the clutch coupling and decoupling.
A bit like the what was that? What's that? The GAC that we experienced recently, right?
Okay, the GAC, I think our unit might be faulty because a lot of my viewers commented, right,
Mm-hmm.
that when we touch the throttle, the car continue accelerating even
Yeah.
after we lift off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say when they went for test drive, that did not happen with their cars.
Okay.
So it could be just the test drive unit that we had,
Mm.
which is Anyway,
Yeah.
so that's until we drive it lah.
Yep.
But other people who have test driven, they say it never occurred to them. So yeah. Oh, Thana looks exceptionally handsome today.
Where are you broadcasting from, Thana?
Hey, Thana, can I hear you?
Can I hear you, Thana?
Sorry, from home.
Ah.
For some reason, my phone don't want to do landscape, only portrait. So
Okay.
I'm on portrait mode today. So we'll live with that.
Well, as long as you're here with us, man.
Yeah.
Never
I
mind,
mean,
man.
yeah.
Good hair.
I mean, all these cars. When I noticed that the response thing, Bobby, like because they're used by media and stuff. I noticed some of the media cars we get, they go to certain terrains, the map sensor get clogged up, whatever. So it does happen, especially intake system. Like intake system will impact how responsive the car throttle is. So yeah. I mean, check out the new unit from the showroom and see,
Yeah.
Okay, let's take some questions, shall we?
Okay, you guys go ahead. Or like last week, we let Nicholas choose the question.
Okay, Nick.
Yeah,
You are
let
the
him
MC.
warm up to this.
The age-old ICE versus EV, Mazda 3 and Model 3.
Of course, Model 3 lah.
This is a matter of preference or
Yeah, it's a matter of preference, lah.
I mean-
would choose Mazda 3, but it's a matter
Yeah.
of preference, right?
I mean, at this price range, what it gives, Mazda 3 hatch is nice. It's a car that I wish people buy. I want to look at the car like so pretty. Will I buy myself for the value it gives? I don't know, lah. As much as I'm not a EV fanatic, but Mazda 3 or expensive or
Hello.
small or
True.
No, we don't have Mazda
Yeah.
turbo.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We don't have.
Wait, on a personal level, you know, if you like Mazda 3, then you buy Mazda 3 lor, then you like model. I mean, I know it sounds like a very silly way to answer this question, but they're
Yeah.
both very different propositions, right? You know.
Actually, when it comes to situations like this, we just vote what we ourselves would buy, no? Thomas,
Okay,
which one would you go? Which one would you go for?
If it's my only car at home, then I get the Mazda 3 lor.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicholas.
Same. I still want to
Thana?
outstation without lining up.
So handsome, look at the car, so beautiful.
Oh yes.
What about you, Thana?
I love the way it looks, but I think value-wise, the Model 3 outshines the Mazda 3 in this sense, like, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Value proposition. Yeah.
Yeah. Con
Mazda 3.
Mazda 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Thana. Value-wise, the Model guys, don't forget one thing. You're buying Model 3 at its value because it wasn't taxed.
Yep.
But you're buying Mazda 3 after tax.
Yep.
So the Mazda 3's real value should be somewhere 100K,
Yeah, that's true.
you know.
Mm.
That's true.
But I don't love the Model 3. I love the Mazda 3.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. So
Mm.
it's like two girlfriends, one with a bigger boob, and then you pick the one with the smaller one, not just because of
Walao,
personal
eh.
preference.
It's like they give you an inheritance, free money. They said pick one. Shit,
Yeah.
I must go for the more value one, you know.
So Con, you like big boob or small one?
who don't like toilet one?
Right, not everyone.
Not everyone.
I mean, no, but you know what's funny, right? That day I was in one of those EV Facebook groups, right? So somebody was asking about M3, you know, I was like, 你们懒觉 M3 in the EV group, or then I actually had to read through the comments before I figured out he meant Model
Mazda 3. Oh,
No,
Model
M3
3.
for Model 3 ah.
Zha dou.
But Con, we also know internally Mazda people call their own cars M6, M2, M3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has background noise, Tana?
I'm not sure. I hear some background noise.
Yeah. But the Model 3 is value proposition, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be Con.
Okay. Yeah.
Or maybe Nicholas.
Come, Nicholas, continue whipping us with questions. Come. You make your pick.
Like 100 to 150K SUV, new or used. They consider EV as well. Again, very different.
Prefer Japanese. Prefer Japanese. Can't go wrong with CX-5 though.
CX-5 law.
PS5, the rear seats I always feel it a bit like.
Not a bit. It is.
I don't feel satisfied. Like, you know, you sit down there, you're like, ask me to drive from KL to JB. I feel can but it's like you don't feel satisfied.
Agree.
Actually, the best value SUV used in this range. I keep coming back to the BMW X3.
Is use also can.
Yeah. Use yes.
But if he prefers Japanese, right, what is the newest Lexus RX that he can get? At 150K.
If his budget is 150K, I think he wouldn't mind an XO.
But NX is also small, family use.
NX is quite small.
You will quickly grow out of that size.
Yeah, family use.
Yeah,
It's not super small though. It's okay. It's bigger than CX-5. But expensive, wait. Damn expensive. 2018 still costs 200K.
Can I throw almost a curveball?
Yeah, please do.
2021 Tiguan is 143K.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
I throw another curveball.
What? Don't tell me your meaning. Thomas, I must say, wait, I want to confess today. I want to make a confession. I like the Mini here.
Which Mini?
No, I was driving the old Mini okay, R56, no? And when I driving the Mini, I saw another Mini on the road, a mile, you know. And then,
You drove my Mini, what? I let you drove my Mini after dinner, remember?
yeah, correct. But I think that I get what the Mini owners get, lah. You know what I'm saying, like, you know. So no matter whatever problem they say, whatever, yeah, I think Mini should be something in your list of comparison, lah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, come back to
Something.
this one. My Curve
Come back.
150K. Okay?
What?
Buffet.
What car?
Hey,
Genuinely not a bad
it's
person.
big enough to last a good time, right? You can own it for a good time. It's really, the
But
price
really,
is normally-
Hey guys, look at this. That's the one you should get, Sherman.
RX for
Wow.
150K, yeah.
2014. Okay.
That's a bargain, eh?
Would you?
But my one got warranty, Bobby.
Screw it, it's a Japanese car.
It's a Lexus.
It's a
Yeah.
German engineering. Take
You
one.
cannot want everything one lah.
Wow, somebody's not got the sport meter, eh.
A Lexus without warranty is safer than a BMW with warranty.
Yeah.
Hey, Jiang, you need to turn this into a reel.
Yeah, you cannot beat that shit. It's
Yeah,
a
man.
Lexus.
It's a Lexus.
But the BM keeps you alive, gives you emotion, gives you engagement, you know.
I don't care. It's an SUV. When it's an SUV, right? The playing field is more equal than sedans,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
A BMW sedan will keep me alive. A Lexus will keep me sleepy. But SUV, more or less lah.
but, I can't
Voila.
believe, but like what Balboni highlight, right? I also can't believe a Lexus RX is that price, way. For real, lah.
But 2014.
This one is an
got one.
anomaly. Most are 150.
Mm.
But 150 also okay, ma.
Yeah.
Very okay.
See, but
Very
when they
okay.
say where got fake one instead, see?
Very
just
okay.
ask lah. Just ask lor. You never know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
very
Right.
nice. Very nice. This one with the high spec headlights and all that, 160 plus. Hey, this is the bargain.
I give you the East Malaysian curveball that would have gone for a Land Cruiser, 2013 Land Cruiser.
Land Cruiser. Oh, 2013. Oh, Toyota still can take loan. Toyota still can take loan.
Okay, come. What's
Oh, I
next?
would love an RX way. Lovely car.
Planning to buy 535i for my first BMW. Love the 5 Series. The N55 everything reliable, and they should look out for N55 engine. Good ah.
Good, ah.
Very, very reliable.
Buy, lor.
The only thing will happen is that if you tekan all the time, the charge pipe will burst lah. Known to burst lah.
But
Yeah.
that's a known thing, lah.
It's a
I not really lah. I mean, I've seen many also people use well and it's fine, like, you know.
but if you drive
Yeah.
to Genting all the time, you whack, full boost, eventually you'll break lah.
Gone lah, Thana. Prakash, Brandon, Thomas, all pecah.
Pecah, correct.
All pecah. Except
Yeah.
Bobby never.
Only if I use,
Yeah.
I have to change to a steel charge pipe FTP racing but yeah, if you drive
Thomas.
steadily, Bobby, then okay.
I've heard many of them pecah, agreed. But I would say how many of the typical family used cars are pecah is very
No,
less.
it won't. It won't.
Correct.
It won't.
If you drive it like a normal person, then whatever, it won't pecah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see,
Yeah.
Thana, my
Yes.
one did pecah. I also overtake so many people.
Yes.
You know your skill level, Bobby. I know, guys. I tell you, this is here. This. So at one point of time, me and Bobby have an N55 engine. He had his 640i. I had my M235i. Then I was driving the Genting. At that time, I didn't drive with Bobby. I was just driving myself, chill drive. Then all the way I got
Chill.
one grey color 640i behind Bobby. Wow, like wow, damn fast. Then fast. A 640i Cabrio with one hand outside waving at me. Tapao M340i.
Bro, because that time, right, you haven't become Gila Babi Thomas, man.
Who said Gila Babi?
Everybody.
We all.
That time
Everybody.
you balloon Gila Babi.
You haven't
Now-
discovered your true self yet.
Now Thomas, hey Bobby, let's go for weekend drive. Pew! Then he's gone. Then I see him at Chin Swee Temple only.
Yeah.
Okay, come. Next.
Yeah.
Engine reliable.
MH, look at this one. 530 versus E30. Sorry.
Subaru XV side, good car. Yes. For
Yeah,
someone who
good car.
enjoys driving. It's small family, is it good?
Considering was
If ever I buy a Subaru, I think day one I go and do the whole interior. I don't see the car first. Send for interior, full job, make it luxurious. Change the screen to Android screen, different screen, then enter the car. That's my only comp by the car, interior. For a family here, with the kids, like the kids want nice soft interior, nice leather, they want nice screen, That thing for the kids, it lacks for the family. That's the only problem with the Subaru.
I always say Subaru put all their R&D money on the drivetrain. There's nothing left for the interior.
My kids didn't love the interior. My wife didn't love interior. I love driving it. So it's a car for me, not for family. I feel that way.
But the other thing, WM6091 is that they might be phasing this out, because I know the in other countries they really launched the cross stack, which is the new gen of the XV. So I think I noticed Subaru Malaysia has been throwing a lot of promotions. So I think they're trying to do the last hurrah.
But bro, it's a fantastic deal, like the discounts like 40K, like crazy discounts they're giving out.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy discounts for this brand new.
Don't get a discount, man.
So to get a good discount,
I love how the XV rides on the highway every day, like the suspension and the cars day to day moving about. Not performance, just the way it feels, doing this daily thing. I really like it. I like it more than the Mazda CX-5 or CX-30. Yeah. But then the interior is like you go into
I like
Mazda,
it even. I like it handling wise, Thomas. I like it even more than most sedans, honestly.
But then
very few sedans I think handle better. Yeah, very few sedans handle better than the Subaru XV.
Yeah,
that's a big compliment to the Subaru. Honestly, fantastic car.
Yeah, just don't sit in your friend's Mazda can already. Then you don't
Say
feel
again?
the interior.
So say if I get the car day one, go to DK whatever the Camry whatever, go there, full interior swap. No, perfect.
Okay. What is next?
Next, Danny.
There's a question about GTR. If you can
GTR.
buy low.
Probably is the R35 because if it's the older versions, I say no need to say got money buy low.
War oil GTR lo. War oil GTR.
Yeah.
If R35 best sounding V6 turbo you can find.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Maintenance comes with the territory.
One of the best sounding turbo cars.
Yeah, I remember having dim sum with Bobby in Potong. Then he said, why? Then Bobby was just saying that it's a very good sounding V6. Then a few minutes later came a GTR, just purring like, I was like, oh shit.
Super nice.
Yeah, and then when it pulls away and it revs, it's beautiful as well, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And,
I always say Bobby should own a R35 one day.
Guys, heavyweight question. Ferrari 812 super fast or McLaren 765 LT. Looking for performance. Then the LT, I think.
Hey, DC, are you Malaysian and looking to sell your F-Type 5.0? You can contact a person named Thomas Yap,
Okay, Thomas is looking to buy an F-Type 5 liter. Please sell yours to him, and then next time sell your A12 to him also.
Okay, DC. Performance 812 got more horses. But okay, McLaren is of course faster for sure.
Confirm the McLaren.
Ferrari way. Yeah.
The McLaren will tap out the 812 confirm.
I've never driven the 765 LT, but given that I've driven the 720 and 750S, and a lot of things from the 750 came from the LT, I think the Ferrari cannot But the V12 NA Symphony you cannot.
Yeah, it's two different things. One is a GT form factor. One is a mid-engine, practically a hypercar form factor.
Yeah. One car is very very technical and meant to achieve purpose.
Yeah. But I think the Ferrari will hold its value better. But LT is LT, so I don't know. But like the way McLaren's drive, my God.
Yeah.
Out of this world. Really out of this world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So yeah, man.
I would pick the super fast one, 812 super fast.
Okay, Todd, which one would you pick?
I think for drama, the super fast. You can't go wrong with Ferrari for drama.
Yeah.
I would bet that the McLaren is faster on track, if that's your thing.
Not just on track lah, up Genting lah, wherever, whatever lah. I think the McLaren is crazy at the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only down on what 40, 50 horses, but turbocharged versus NA.
But you know the McLaren is more precise, law. The way McLaren set up their cars also.
It's crazy lah. McLaren is another level lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally race car in daily race car.
Yeah, man.
I will only say, DC, if you do buy either of it, right, please join us for weekend drives.
Yes, these are beyond our means. And please sell your old Jaguar F5 liter to Thomas.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What's next? What is next? 530i, 130, 1000 G30 versus 430i, 150,000 F32.
What is F32?
F32, I think it's the Grand Coupe.
Oh, so expensive, man.
Thereabouts.
This is the
On
basic
the content of the car alone, it's the 530i law.
I think
430i is very bare bones.
Okay, my
430i
point is like this. It depends on what you're looking for. If you want the executive feel, you want to be associated with, like businessman, and then you steady one time, then you go 530i, right? If you want something cooler, then go 430. Both are different products, right? You probably can have more fun in the 430i than the 530i. If you don't care about that, then go for 530i.
Yeah.
Better product, 530i. It's a newer tech, everything, it's a better product.
Yeah. You get more car for your money, lah. The 530i.
Yes.
It is not that much slower than the 430i, once still and stuff. So yeah.
But it doesn't have that kind of. It won't entice you to want to push it around. If you want to go have a bit of fun, it doesn't want you to do it.
Yeah.
Whereas 430i can take some fun, right? But I guess I would pick a 430 because I want the car to be a bit more fun, right? Unless it's like I had to fetch my parents around and stuff, then I go for the 530i.
430i, you get it's basically F30 interior. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit better, Con. It's a bit better than it's a bit better, bit better.
A bit.
Even the seats are different, actually. I mean, once you look at it, once you're in the car, you realize, actually, seat different. It's a slight premiumness to it.
But the F series have this like hard leather, the very hard kind of leather.
I was about to ask Thana, is the 4 Series interior better than a Mazda 3?
No.
Yeah, that's the thing.
The Mazda interior is what the BM interior should have been. Definitely.
Exactly.
Like I tell people, the simple fact, Mazda copied BMW in terms of their display. That the F30 has got that screen that comes out.
Yeah.
So when F30 went to the pre-facelift and facelift and all that, they keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. At one point, the screen went over your horizon line of your windscreen. Yeah. Mazda refused. Mazda refused, and they made sure it was just nice, perfect. Mazda made sure the screen was out of your screen hand touch, so you won't go and touch the screen. So Mazda thought about all this. They took what BM was trying to do, driver's car, turn the dashboard towards you, the screen is there, make the thing not so bright. All they did better from BMW. So yeah, too bad.
Yeah. The one thing they didn't learn from BMW is how to make money.
No, they didn't know how to add more power. They were just so polite, like very polite Arigato, arigato. We give you power just enough. Just enough. I don't know why. Bobby, imagine if Mazda came with a lot of power. Oh, yo, I tell you.
But that's the thing. Every time I drive the 2.5 turbo, I
Hmm?
don't enjoy it.
I mean,
You know?
it's a tuning line, like you put power in there, and the way the turbo spools up. I'm sure, Bobby, that engine, if you tune properly, or give mic whatever, somehow you can give it spools very fast. The power kicks in,
Yeah, I
So
mean, I'm not complaining about the lag or whatever, It's that I find myself smiling so much driving a Mazda full throttle up thing. You know? Oi, what's that? Going full throttle is so much fun.
oh yeah, it's fun. But
Yeah.
don't you feel more fun if you got more power?
Yes, I mean, it will be more fun if I'm able to overtake some GTIs, which I
Exactly,
cannot.
exactly. Like stupid GTI in my car. My car is so much prettier than the GTI, but I can't
Yeah.
overtake. So yeah. When I want to, I can't do that. So
Yeah, but it's more rewarding when you drive your Mazda full throttle and then you overtake some faster cars because of your skill.
yeah, I reviewed the Mazda 2. I went in an empty road towards Dandabai or with no one there because I know if I go with the crowd there, I'll be very, very depressed. So I go alone.
Yeah.
So my video I drive alone in Mazda 2. I was so happy. I went there. I curved. The moment I see anybody else, I feel depressed. I can't overtake. So yeah, no. Depressing car.
Yeah.
Right intent, wrong
Okay.
path.
Okay, come. What's
A lot of
next?
a lot of Mazda question. Keep it quick, lah. We keep it
Sometimes like
fast.
that one.
Yeah.
CX-30, CX-5.
CX-30, no logic like that. The pricing and the value, I don't get the logic. So
I
nice.
would say CX5 law.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What's that orange?
orange and apple.
Oh yo.
From
Cass
me
can
wine.
send some over here also.
Apple.
Ah.
Got a pen.
Mm.
Apple
Mm.
pen.
Mm. Sorry.
I don't get their pricing model, Bobby. Honestly, Mazda pricing model is like you buy cars because you love them, not because they are valued at the correct
Well,
value at what it is, because you love them.
the CX30 is based on newer generation platform.
Agreed, but shouldn't the cars be priced at what they are meant to be? Like, let's say a X50 and an X70, they're priced at where they are, low to low. The difference is enough.
I know what you
But
mean.
the price gap between the cars is not much.
I get what you mean. But
Ah.
the way I mean, I also have this debate, right? In the sense that I feel that the CX30 is a bit difficult to justify. But when I drive it back to back, CX30 and Mazda CX5, right? I can see that the CX5 does feel like an older car, technology wise.
But the current, if you drive a newer one, I mean, you're talking about the first gen, in fact, the new gen. But as they get newer, it's a small refinements of the car. They keep introducing, the interiors get prettier, screen is better, some refinements, But yeah, so I give it to them, It's still a product, is still relevant.
Yep.
Yeah.
CX30, you pay for sexiness, lah. That's about it, lah. But for family, CX5, lor.
You pay for the
Don't-
plastic cladding.
Question.
Arvin, just take your 150K and buy a used Lexus RX.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Kelvin Chin has been asking a few times about maintaining your sports car in Langkawi. There are a lot of.
Yeah.
Nicholas, come. Someone commented. We
Pick
should
up the
stick
J.
to you picking questions and reading them out.
Pick up the question on J from about the
Jay?
5 to 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 to 8 3.0. Expensive, high road tax, power not really there.
Yeah.
Price difference is not as much great as 535. I just say 535. You want the power is there, like, you know.
Yeah.
For affordable power, turbo, BMW, 535 is a good value. But again, maintenance, parts, you know, all that stuff, you got to put some money to get it up running to a point that's more reliable, like, you know.
Yeah.
But the 3.0 not worth the money, like, not worth the money because of
Yeah.
the power, you know.
Yeah.
The
If I
sad
may
thing
chip
about
in,
535, right? You don't. I can't see any LCI models available, lah. So
They
it's
don't
a year
have. I mean,
model.
it was not.
Yeah,
Those never made it to Malaysia.
Yeah.
never made it.
535
So
LCI never made it.
you
So,
have to sacrifice on the car.
But said that, I know two guys who own the car and they are happy with it. And I said, don't you want the turbo version? They said, no, I actually like the NA version of
Yeah.
it, and they enjoy it, like, no.
Mm.
So as I guess if you're okay with the power, the NA power, you're okay with the Rotex, then maybe it's for you, like, no. But I wouldn't buy one, like, no. At 50K, is it no? On price? 40, 50K?
if I may
Yeah.
chip in, you say that you don't like the look because no M Sport variant. There's a simple fix. You can buy many.
Yeah.
Or you can even change the car to look like a G30 if you want to. Okay, but you can
You can.
change the
Don't,
bumper.
Although I would say please
You
don't,
can change
but you
the
can.
steering. You can make the car look M Sport. Okay, but you're both paying the same road tax price. The 5
Yeah.
much cheaper engine. Okay, yeah.
But you know what? To M Sport a car, it's not cheap, you know. Once you factor in suspension to lower it, you factor in the rims, you factor in even the bumper, the side skirt, all that stuff you factor in, wow, it does get expensive, you know, for the
Yeah.
look. It's not cheap, you know. Even for the older car like an E90, it's not cheap.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you guys know how much is a full set of conversion kit from F10 to G30 facelift now?
I think it was the price they quote was 10,000 without the installation.
Yeah.
Correct?
The whole set, it was 12,000 last time, Thana. Now it's 8,000 plus.
So that one is
What
without
the heck?
Bobby. This is without installation, Bobby.
Of course,
Ah,
but prices have come down. Prices have come down
Yeah.
crazy.
with installation, and paint and all that, it's below 20K.
Guys,
Bro.
5,999 full set.
What?
Yeah. It's a bargain. So anyway, Jay, you must stupid Shopee live. Okay, sorry. Jay, if you buy the 528i 3-liter NA, please do not tell people you watch our show. All right. Just don't lah. It's not worth it lah. Don't lah.
Yeah.
Don't lah.
Unless Jay, the car is you buy for 25K, sub 30K, then maybe you can consider like very, very cheap lah. No good condition,
Yeah.
maybe I'll buy it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. One day the 528i 3-liter will depreciate until it's 6,000 ringgit, 7,000 ringgit.
No way, Bobby.
I don't know, man. One
No
day,
way. No way.
1 day, 30 years later or what? I don't know. No lah. Just don't lah. Just don't. Just not.
Right? Lisa,
Porsche Macan, close to
Taycan, no.
Taycan. Yeah, of course, cost tourism.
Taycan.
Hands down.
But
At the end of the day, it's a
real
Porsche.
seat space confirm the i5 tapao lah. No.
Yeah.
Because the Taycan is a small car. It's a 3
Yeah.
series kind of size. Smaller than 3 series.
Is it the same? Is it the same seats, Thomas, the rear as the normal Taycan?
But I think
don't
cost to
know.
reasonable,
But I
you
know
get
the
better
size
rear
of the
seat.
rear seat feels more akin to an F series, 3 series, F30 3 series.
But is it the same seating as the normal Taycan?
I think so. I don't say in the cost tourism before, but
Yeah.
Taycan lah. Yeah.
But well,
If you're carrying passengers, I find that the Taycan rear seat not as comfortable. It's not only vibe, you know. But it's a fantastic. Oh no! Oh, not bad. Oh, see the seats, a bit different.
Lisa
Lisa
Kamis.
buy the Taycan.
Lisa, if you are buying official car from Porsche Malaysia, I don't think the price is at a comparable price to an i5 M60. i5 M60 is slightly below 500,000. So if you're looking at a Cross Turismo that is slightly below 500,000, 1 year old, it is definitely a recon car.
Yep.
And I have to warn you, do not buy recon electric cars.
Mm.
All right?
Any
You
brand.
will be in trouble because Porsche Malaysia will not entertain you. There is nobody outside that can help you get software updates.
Yep.
All right. And it's very, very crucial for electric cars to have proper 4S backup. So
Yeah.
if you really want used Taycan, buy only from Porsche Malaysia.
Yeah.
They have a lot of premium selection. I tell you, you see, this one is 100,000 more than whatever Recon is selling outside. It is worth that 100,000.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want your car to end up as a brick one day.
Mm.
You better spend the extra. Because if you are comparing both, right? I'm looking at the prices just now. So I'm
Yeah.
very sure you're looking at a Recon unit. Do not touch
Mhm.
Recon electric cars.
Mm.
Okay? Yeah.
Bobby, you want to hear?
Mm.
A year ago, exactly a year ago, like, a used car approached me, my workshop. They asked me, can you try your software to go in the Taycan and try to see what you can do? Because they brought in 10 units, 10 units. The cars are bricked. The cars are bricked, cannot start. Can start, but cannot go. It's totally bricked. 10 units of cars,
So listen, everybody, do not buy Recon Taycans. You will die
Yeah.
standing. Whatever Recon,
Crazy, man.
Lotus, Electra, la, Taycan, la, all this, right? You will die.
Mm.
Yeah.
Even if they just disable the GPS, the car will go to limb mode because it's scared. The car won't move. The car will just say, we can't give the sensors, there's no ADAS, no this, whatever. Car is gone. Only the GPS, don't go far. One small thing.
So if you bought a Recon Taycan, be ready to empty your living room. You're gonna have a very nice sculpture there. Park inside. No, Terry Tay, it doesn't mean that EV cannot sell next time. It means it has to be the ones that are officially brought in.
Yeah.
Made for the is meant to come here on.
I mean, you heard about service model. EVs are not like you're buying hardware. EVs are software. The software is a big part of the car itself. It comes with updates, comes with all this. You cannot just say, "Well, why buy the car? I don't want to deal with BMW or no Porsche." No, all EV cars you must have their support because the software and hardware together. It's not detached. So yeah, like that,
Okay.
It's like an Apple, not an Android.
Okay.
Come.
Okay.
Oh, question there.
We
Hi,
further out.
Adam.
Zin is downgrading. He's thinking of the Iris Active 1.6 brand new. Wow.
Financial difficulty, you want to downgrade from a 2016 Civic 1.8 to an Iris brand new. Can I get this, Bobby? I think the Civic, I think you're downgrading because you're afraid of maintenance or whatever happens. But Civics are one of those cars that once you go through proper the thing and get the car sorted, it will go through you a long time with no issues. So think about potentially buying the Iris Active and the depreciation versus keeping your Civic and doing it properly. They'll probably be better financially compared to going for a new car.
And if you're really have financial reasons, right, in downgrading your car, you should look into not buying a new car to start with.
Yeah. Unless you're saying that your concern is about your monthly installment is too high, then you can't afford the current installment. Then I agree, So maybe you sell the Civic purely because of the fact you can't afford the installment, and you get something similar year, better condition Civic or something else. Then it's a Japanese car. They've done all the services and it's a good condition. You buy those cars, and it'll probably be a better purchase than buying a new car with lose money in depreciation.
Yeah. Because new car, you will lose a chunk of money the moment you drive it out of the showroom. Bear that in mind.
I see
Dean,
Civic.
can you tell us what is the actual problem? Because 2016 Civic now is like 60 over 1,000.
Yeah.
And I don't understand your predicament. What is the problem? Is it monthly installment issue or what?
Yeah.
Right? Because it doesn't make sense to buy a brand new Proton Iris and having your car depreciate 20,000 in the first year,
Right off the bat.
right?
Mm.
And then on the second year, third year, you depreciate 30,000. What you're gonna lose all that money here? Why you even want to do this?
I think cash flow.
So if you want to sell off your Civic, right? You want a smaller car, right? Let me recommend you sell off your Civic, buy a Suzuki Swift. All right, that is about 20 over 1,000, and you're done. You're not losing money. And the mileage is 157,000. Oh, so you're worried because your car is currently at 157,000 mileage.
No issue lah.
No issue lah.
Hondas can do 200,000, 300,000. It's okay one.
Yeah.
Sucks up story.
Moreover, your engine is the reliable one, the 1.8.
Yep.
Not the 1.5 turbo. No, you don't have to be afraid of the maintenance.
Yep.
You bought a Honda, not a BMW, not a Mercedes-Benz. All right, just keep your car, change this oil, just run it. It will be happy to run 300,000 km with proper
I
servicing.
assume
3,000 ringgit, you can get all your absorbers changed to Kayaba Ultra RS, be perfect, you know?
I think I understand his predicament now. I think he has just went through one round of, changing the arms, changing the bushings and all that, and he's worried. But no, don't change your car now, The best financial thing for you to do now is just to keep your car and just run it, and you will get out of your current financial situation. Don't worry. You will get out. If you do not know how to get out, please contact Con or Thomas. All right, because they are doing. I mean, they are in this together. They are doing. I don't know how to mention it, but they're helping people to earn more money. Basically, Thomas, if you want to say more, you can let him know. I mean, so yeah, don't.
But I agree with Bobby. I think what you say, afraid of maintenance, right? Hondas are not known to be punishing the owner, lah. Let's put that. It's not punishing to the owner. If you drive an Audi, then maybe then okay. Or you drive a Ford. You're driving a Ford, for example. Then Zin, if it goes, there's always recon units. You can always buy a replace it. It's not something that is like, boom, 20K, 30K,
I mean, assume, because let's put it this way, right? If you know that if let's say you are careful about maintenance bills, firstly, you'll be more careful when you drive your car, so you won't be abusing it. If you drive it sensibly, right, the CVT will last. CVTs are only problematic when you trash them.
And then you put turbo on it. And then you got the NA. The NA is not, doesn't punish the CVT too much. Right?
Well, I tell you what, why don't you come over to my shop? Let me have a look and see, give you a second opinion, on how bad your car is. But I think it's fine,
But, 8 years old, less than 160,000 kilometers on the clock, right? I don't see your car being a major issue to run. The only thing maybe is your suspension probably needs a refresh. That's it.
Yeah. And they're not quite cheap for Honda, They're relatively cheap.
Yeah.
Hondas, I mean, are known suspension wear out a bit faster, but that's it.
Yeah. I find Honda parts cheaper than Toyota, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
For some reason, like certain parts, like Honda are cheaper.
That's a surprise.
Or you can take your Civic, go to a used car dealer, and ask him, does he have a Camry there? And then you trade into the Camry.
Yeah.
Right? Camrys are known to be exceptionally hard-wearing.
Yeah.
All right? In a level that Honda cannot compare. All All right. So
Maybe lah.
Camry, I'm not saying Toyota, I'm saying Camry. Reliability is model dependent, not brand
Yep.
dependent.
Agreed.
Okay.
Mm.
So because Camry is not, a lot of youngsters like Camry and all that. So probably you can get a very decent Camry
Oh, that is
for
not.
the value of your Honda.
Yep.
Exactly. So, and to your relatives, you're not downgrading, you're upgrading.
Yep.
Okay. And it's a bigger car.
Even
And it's not a CVT gearbox.
yeah.
All right. And it will last forever.
Mm.
That's the allure of don't get the hybrid get the normal one
Yeah lah.
Okay.
Okay. Tire
So get the
question. BMW 630i GT currently have P0s. Stick to the same or alternative? Bobby, you just saw.
I tell you, Glavin, the moment you come from P0 to Michelin, right, the biggest sensation I experienced that the biggest sensation will be, what the heck is so much more comfortable? No kidding. It's you just try Michelin PS4 or PS5 or PS4S. The biggest thing coming from especially P0. P0 has a very grainy ride feel, right? You can hear the road, feel the road more. And then of course on wet the Michelin would beat it. So you just change to Michelin and then you come back and tell us how do you feel? All right? That is at least my sensation. The biggest sensation is that immediately the whole car just feels that much better. I always hear people telling me that Michelin always felt like there is that layer of suppleness to their tires, even though they give you the performance and all that, right? That suppleness, especially for daily driven cars, especially for comfortable luxury cars, right? It just adds on to it. So you have to try it, okay? You don't have to stay back to P0s. And there's another thing about P0 is that they haven't been really big technological breakthroughs on them. Unlike Bridgestone did really good work with their Potenza Sport. Continental also improved a lot in their SC7, but SC7 is very hard sidewall. I just had one car fitted with SC7. The immediate sensation is that my ride is immediately harsher. All right, a few of Evo Club people also mentioned that the performance is exceptional, but the ride is harsh. So yeah, as a 630i GT, I think you will appreciate a really, really comfortable UUHP tire.
What?
Okay.
Go.
Oh, 20-inch is not PS5, it's PS4S already.
Okay.
Use
From
Mini
Andy,
Cooper.
loving father's question. So we must help.
Yeah, man. Actually, you can read out, Nicholas, because some people watch it as like a podcast.
Yeah. So Andy, getting a car for my son who just got his driving license, budget 50,000 plus. Any recommendations? Does a used Mini Cooper reliable, or just get him a brand new local made? Which generation Mini Cooper?
Get a Mini Cooper.
I believe it's the R.
52 should be R56.
R56.
Should be.
Well, why?
Bro,
F generation can
get new gen.
Wow.
The base spec 1.5 50 over 1,000. Okay, what?
Okay, if the F generation, then okay. The
Yeah.
R56 gen is a good training ground to teach your son, how to maintain the car.
But just don't spend 50 plus on the Countryman. Countryman 50 plus will be the previous generation, which is not known to be as reliable as the F generation. So the F generation is pretty good. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Wow, the son will be so happy.
Yeah. Good father.
Yeah, lor. Thana, what car would you buy for your son when he got his license, 17-year-old?
My son,
Mm.
my son will be a BM, of course.
What
Without
BS?
thinking.
Which generation?
Wow, so my son is now okay. Like, he's now 7 years old. I'm see the future now. He's now 8 years old. In 10 years, wow, in
But
10 years, I don't know what's there lah.
Tana,
I wouldn't buy him an
your son
old
is
car lah. Put it this way,
17 today lah.
it'll definitely be like probably less than 10 year old car, or something very muscular from this generation. You know,
Let's say your son is 17 years old today.
now today,
Let's say lah.
if today is 70 years old, I'll try to get something that's a manual BMW 1 Series maybe. You know,
Ah,
testing ground for him, learn how to drive the car, learn about acceleration, throttle control, and then he wants more power and upgrade him, you know. Yeah.
okay. We don't need to. I'm not pressing the comment. I'm just replying to Glavin. Yes, we still have the voucher. Chiang, do we still have the voucher? Chiang, are you there?
Mike asked me to buy a G20 for son. No lah, Mike. Today I can't afford my son a G20 lah.
Sorry. Okay. Glavin, yes, we still have the vouchers. You can PM us on Facebook Horizon, or you can come to our weekend drives. Remember, when you're buying Michelin tires, right? Only buy from Tire Plus, so you will get the 6-month road hazard warranty. That means anything happens to your tires, it is still covered under warranty, and you can have a 1-to-1 replace if it cannot be fixed. Okay. Be mindful, if it can be fixed, let's say there's a puncture or whatnot due to road hazard, and it can be fixed, they'll fix it for you, right? Only when it can't be fixed, they will replace it for you, okay, for the first 6 months. So do get the voucher from us, okay? Sorry, Tana, you can continue.
Yeah, I mean, I can't afford. I won't buy a car for him like 100 plus K, like, you know. It definitely be something that's sub 50K, whatever, something manual, something.
But definitely not a E36, right?
No way.
Yeah.
E36 is somebody who's buying the car. They know what they're getting into, and they want the pain. They get into it. They want to learn the process, and they enjoy the breakdowns. They enjoy the process of learning. That's what you get, you know. And yeah, not my son lah. No way. Yeah.
Your son
To me, for our kids, is an E36, right? If it goes into a collision with a modern car,
die.
the modern car will demolish the E36, even if it is a MyV.
Yeah, correct. Bobby, do you know it's 1.2 ton? It's so light compared to a MyV and all that. It's just so light, you know. But for the occasional drive, for what it gives me, it is so engaging. It's so nice. It's a beautiful car, you know.
Actually, building on Bobby's point, right? There's another factor that we didn't consider, right? I mean, cars, the older cars like your E36s and whatnot. Number one, they're built to much older standards, and two, that these cars have been in use for 30, 40 years. Metal fatigue comes into play also.
Yeah, most of them, like I come to my shop, we will do reinforcement for the strut, absorber strut mount, reinforcement, the rear back, all that happens like. It's part and parcel like you own the car, you go through that metal fatigue stuff like, you know. Yeah.
For me, old cars that is safe for children, I will only put Volvo.
Yeah. No power, slow, safe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But something about me, it's about a manual car. I think it gives for my son my girls know you know. My girls already say, I want a cute car, you know. My daughter is now 14 years old. Correct? 14 years old. She already planning the next 4 years. I must have a car already. What car she wants? So she's already saying what car she wants. You know.
What does she want?
She likes the Mini. So she already said already. Likes the Mini. So she's very clear.
What about you, Nicholas?
If my son is 17,
wow, you want twins or both together 17 or?
I'll just let them drive what I have, and I get a new car for myself.
Okay.
Colors, though.
My wife keeps telling my kids, you better take care of the MyV. Okay, the MyV is going to be your first car in college. So my God. So there you go.
My kids only like electric cars.
Safer.
They
Mm.
only like electric cars. They are like, oh, daddy, what car is this? Is it an electric car? Then they are very happy.
Mm.
Oh, it's not an electric car. Yeah.
Baby say pass on the Porsche. My daughter doesn't like Porsche. She wants it too loud,
Mm.
too visceral. Manual she doesn't enjoy it. She likes the Golf GTI. Sorry, the Polo GTI though. Manual. That's the one she likes. The son likes the
Mm.
Porsche. So there you go. It all depend, you know.
My kids hate my Aston the most.
Serious, huh?
Mm. So noisy.
So noisy.
Mm.
Like that lor.
It's like that.
But yeah, hence my son drives a S60.
Lucky son lor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren Chan. No issue. Just buy.
Yeah.
Just buy.
Just
Mm.
buy.
Yeah. Suzuki Swift also just buy. Wow. Mm. Mm. Expensive. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So expensive. Oh. But if you like it, what to do?
Would you buy an M340i over this?
Actually, no. It's more car, yes, but it's totally different thing, right? Would it be like
It will hold value better than an M340i, lah, that's for sure.
uh
All right. You sell an M340i after 5 years, right? You'll be lucky to get back half the money. You sell this one after 5 years, you'd probably still get 200.
this car? I park there, and then I get invited to some car show and what all that. People will take picture of my car. People will come and talk to me, ask me about my car. M340i, nobody cares about me.
Yeah. You could be driving a 320i for all they care.
Yeah, but it's definitely more car for the money, yeah.
Oh.
I'll get M2. Okay lah. But anyway.
This car is quite cool, lah. Honestly speaking.
Yep.
Okay lah, buy lah.
Buy all.
It's a Golf R price, but
It
it's more
has got
special.
it's got the modern look, the modern cool
Yeah,
factor look.
man. Yeah, yeah.
It's like okay, I know how. You know, if you take any car and you modify the car may or may not look cool. This car is modern and looks cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, you get a GB3, right? You go for mini meets, right? All the kukucha will come to you.
Yeah, man.
That's a given.
You get to park your car in the middle.
Yeah, you're the baller. Okay, car for mother question. Come, Ashraf. My mother's Kalisa need replacement due to an accident. Any recommendation for a cheap to run small car? Axia, Myvi, Iris. I'm biased towards a Myvi, but anyway.
Myvi, it's the
Myvi,
best car out of the lot, lah.
Yeah.
The best balance of all. Space, efficiency, everything.
Yeah.
Be it the Gen 2, Gen 3 doesn't matter if you ask me.
The fact your mother made an accident with the Kalisa, I would just say try something more upscale, like something more safer, like, you know.
Yeah.
Because if the fact went to an accident and can't survive the car, it's a write-off. I think get back the confidence of driving, whatever. Myvi is better. Axia has gone, obviously no way, no. But maybe you want to go upscale and buy something more safer, you know.
You know what, Thana? To me, right, in my eyes, right, I see Myvi as in the same category as Yaris, City Hatchback, City Vios.
It is.
To me, they are the same. They are the same.
Yeah.
But in terms of, I guess, visibility and stuff, the new Myvi I think is lost out in terms of how the visibility is. The earlier gen Myvi, Lagi Bears and all that, has got more. It's more upright. Has got more visibility downwards. The new Myvi has gone more inwards. So for a young driver, it's okay like it's fast and all that, it's nimble and it's good, you know. So
Yeah.
if your mother is old, you want visibility looking downwards, you know.
Yeah.
So think of what car you can, what's your budget, how can you upscale, try different brand, I would say, you know. That's why the new might be for me. For older people, it's not my preference. That's all.
Later got rear-ended and total.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
got good visibility. I find. Yeah, the maybe for some reason it's a bit more lower. Just something about the car, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more like the old jazz.
Correct. It's a bit sporty already. It's no longer the practical car
Yeah.
that it used to be. You know, the new maybe is a bit more sporty, you know? Yeah.
Oh, Nicholas.
GT.
Come on.
Loosh. GT86 Swift 1.4. I have no love for the GT86. So
Wow.
I don't mind the Swift.
Wow.
I don't know.
But-
It doesn't work. for
But
me.
see, okay, Nicholas, let me ask you a question. One car, you will take maybe a year to learn to drive the car, and still you find, wow, I can do this, I can do that. Wow, let no. Another car, you drive today, next day you're going to think you're already fast already. The Swift is that car I find like you can go immediately you're fast, immediately you're doing all this. No. The GT is where you take time, you develop, you learn, you build the thing long-term relationship with the car. That's how I find it. It's a car that you won't love immediately, the GT86. But the more you drive it, the boxer engine, how it drives.
Every day you go drive with us, you get chuchuk at the back.
I mean, it's not about being control. I mean, I put it this way, when you're younger, I was all about speed. How I can control, how I can be fast when I'm younger. As I get older, it's about me, myself, my car, how I drive to my pace. I don't care about anybody else. I don't care what to do anybody. I drive at my pace, I enjoy the car and I drive, you know. So to me, the 86 is more long-term affair. The Swift is a bit more short-term affair. That's how I see the both of the cars. I know.
Somehow the GT86 doesn't speak to me. So it's just a subjective preference.
You haven't
Not so
spoken
much.
long, you know. You must dance with it. You must let it simmer. Let it. One of those cars, you take time to develop the link, the bondage with the car, you know.
But I do love the Swift.
Yeah, I love the Swift. It's like
Absolutely love it.
immediately you are rapid, immediately you're fast, immediately you're crazy good, you know.
And I feel one thing I really like about the Swift is that, right, there's that engineering integrity to that car. You know, it feels as if everything is just so well honed to work together.
Yeah.
You know, you don't expect the because the car looks quite cheap inside, to be honest. But you're like, wow, everything just feels well screwed together when you drive it.
Super nice.
Super nice.
Super nice. What's the cheapest one now in the market? I wonder.
Don't know, man. I love that car. I love the Suzuki Swift Sport.
It's just sweet, lah. It's very sweetly set up.
Yeah.
Such a lovely car. Still 100 plus. Very, very strong resale value. Only 99K got one.
Guess how much is the cheapest BRZ, Bobby?
Also 99.
80K.
Wow.
Oh. Cash buy.
214.
Hey?
Manual.
Manual.
Wow.
BRZ.
214 manual. BRZ.
Can buy.
80K. Wow.
I like the Swift Sport. Super nice.
Yeah.
Super duper nice.
Okay, next question. Bing Sui. Is Volvo S90 still a good buy in 2024? This one, Bobby.
Bobby, are they still selling brand new?
Yeah.
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 It's a good buy, but I wouldn't recommend buying brand new.
We don't hear much of them promoting the car, you know?
It's one of those cars where brand new you can get deal.
Yeah, fantastic deal.
You can get deals. So you I mean, okay, put it this way, right? It's a fantastic car, even though it's a bit long in the tooth. It has been facelifted, yes. But the thing is, right, it's the cheapest of its segment.
Wow.
You know? Yeah, it is.
2019 is 148K.
Wow.
See, it's a fantastic deal. Okay, let's not talk about 2019. Let's get a newer one. I don't know how new can we get.
223 is 288. 1 year old, 10,000
100K
km.
off. 100K off.
Yeah, brand new.
1 year
370.
old car. Yeah.
Brand new 370. With 10,000 km, it's wow, shit, crazy, man. It's crazy.
It's amazing value lah. This car is super damn nice lah.
Yeah.
Oh, best part, it's from Ingress, Bobby. There's a car for sale from Ingress. 288, 223.
Wow, damn worth it.
1 year old, 10,000 kilometers. Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy.
But what are the, like, just now you were highlighting what? 140K for 2019 cars, so it's damn worth it.
Yeah.
Corn, 2018, 129. Crazy, man, the depreciation.
Yep.
Madness.
I just Bing Sui Go, please go ahead and buy. I think our best recommendation is to buy a 1 year old or 2 year old car, and then you save yourself 100 over 1,000. It's still practically new. Your warranty is still intact. It's a plug-in hybrid, so you better get one with warranty because it's a plug-in hybrid. Okay, and it's a lot of car for the money. I just want to quickly come back to Zine. Zine, no, I think your plan A or plan B isn't very good. Why you want to spend 15,000 ringgit now for a foreseeable future of reducing your maintenance on your Civic? Do you know 15,000 can run a Civic for a very long time?
Yeah.
Civic is known to be low maintenance.
Yeah. 15K can make your Civic brand new already.
Yeah.
Put this way, I give you a breakdown. Your absorbers all in about 3 plus. Your arms all in about, let's say, 2 plus. 5 plus already. What else is there? Engine, valve cover, about 500 bucks. Intake, it's nothing much. Spark plugs, how much? 100 plus.
Yeah.
Coils, let's say. 500 bucks. It's cheap.
Or you go the other way, right, and follow what Bobby suggested. If you trade in your Civic for a Camry, you top up 15K, you can get a pretty new Camry. I think easily 5 years old max, 5 or 6 year old max.
No, don't top up. Don't even top up. Get one that is either below your value or around your value. You are because the fact is this: in the used car market, more people wanted Civics than Camrys.
Yeah.
So you go and get yourself a Camry that you don't need to pay a single cent, or maybe the dealer pay you some money, and then you have a more reliable car, larger car. Don't spend this kind of money.
I agree with Bobby on this.
You say you're not in a good financial situation, right? But here you are suggesting quite a few financial mistakes.
Yeah.
Paying cash for a car. 15,000.
Paying cash for cheap cars is the worst thing ever. Just keep your cash. Keep your cash with you and just run your car. And that's the best thing. Or you trade it for something that is presumably more reliable in the long run.
Yeah.
That you don't need to spend money. That's your only way.
Yeah.
All right. So don't worry too much about all this. Come to our weekend drive, make friends with Con, make friends with Thomas, and then he teach you how to make money. No joke one. They made quite a few number of people quite successful. Okay, legal stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Just this one just to show. Wong Fei Hong say that S90 turns heads, and still, it's a damn good car. My wife loves it as well. Okay. Anything you spotted? So, Nicholas, you read up because your voice sounds the best here.
GTFO, hello. Looking into upgrading my G30. Should I go for 8 Series Grand Coupe or Panamera?
Panamera lo.
8 Series for me. If you got a family, and you need to have a 3 back seats, complete back seats. 8 Series has got a little more space compared to the Panamera. A little more lah.
You mean the bench seat or what?
The bench
Panamera
seat
is
lah.
quite spacious. Oh.
Panamera,
but-
it's got the center thing. What has got the center
4-seater lah.
four
But
seater?
you do know with the 8 series, you're practically buying the same car, right, as the 5 series.
Not really lah. There's something about the car. I mean, it looks a lot like a 2 series in some ways. that one different story. But it has that grandeur, you know.
Yeah.
But I agree, Porsche is a Porsche, you know.
It's a Porsche at the end
It's a
of the
Porsche.
day.
man.
Sad but true, Ayo.
Oh, yo. Walao, look at the
Wow.
look at the price.
What year is it?
388 only, wait. What the heck? Oh my god! Wow! From 1 million. Oh
And
my
this is a
god.
2018 car. Eh?
Yeah, the first batch.
Mm.
But still,
Damn worth.
walao.
Nice
Damn
colour.
worth.
Oh my god. Guys, what is the price of an M340i?
380, yeah.
Which one would you get?
Okay, lo.
Oh my god. Oh, I should tell everyone wanting M340i to just get a Porsche Panamera. Oh my god. Crazy, So, this guy already have a G30, right? You go with the Panamera, lah. What's the point of buying a series? Right? You're already driving a 5 series.
Mm.
Yeah, go with the Panamera, lah. Go with the Panamera, lah.
2.9,
Oh, fantastic engine, right? Wow, lovely engine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
come, Nicholas, you make your pick.
Ethan, but help me budget 300k for what two-door car should I get? Boxster, Supra, Z4, any other coupes? Coupes only 300,000. F-Type.
300k. So open, you know.
For me, it's Z4 or Boxster, lah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's a Porsche, for sure, you know. The engagement is, I think, unlike any other cars, you know. So.
But Boxster, what spec are you getting for 300k?
You can
718.
get. Yeah, can really.
Boxster S can get?
No.
Cannot
S
lah.
no. S no.
Only 2.0 lah. Okay.
Which is fine, honestly. Honestly, it's fine.
Oh, then I'll get the Z4 3 liter, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tune the 2.0, no problem.
Nah, 3 liter is 3 liter.
Yeah, man.
True. Okay, 268 is the cheapest 718. Okay. And then when I go for the 2.5 Boxster S, cheapest is 359. Yeah, like I can't get lah. No? 350 lah.
Yeah.
But something about Porsche.
The Porsche.
Nah, I'll get the 3 liter Z4.
Yeah.
The way I see Albon ripped its car, oh yo.
So nuts.
The love he has for that car.
And the
The Z4
BMW
The
balance.
Z4 in 4 years, the Boxster in 4 years. Which one will depreciate more?
Okay,
Come,
Z-
be honest. Be honest.
Z4.
Then you're giving him a financial mistake now.
Okay, then buy Boxster.
If you want a Boxster, you want a Z4, buy an older Z4, very cheap. Buddy.
You know what, Thana, just now when Gia was scrolling through the pictures, when I saw the whole gear console, that single plastic with the buttons in the new BMWs, I freaking hate that thing. That whole thing feels like a stupid plastic toy.
I've no idea when every car manufacturer, even from China, is making their car look premium. Why BMW going backwards, making the car feel very plasticky? They put an LCD, cost saving, because some executive order making more money. Is it? I just don't understand, It's just, they go backwards.
BMW has the best buttons in the car industry. And now they have one of the worst. Oh my god, that whole panel thing is such an annoyance to press anything. It's so annoying.
Unless they did it like how Volvo did it. Volvo did a good job with their screen.
Mm.
If they even copy Volvo and put everything into one screen, whatever, okay lah, something like but it's not. It's multi-layer. To do one
Yeah.
thing in a BMW, you must go like 4-5 menus inside to on some stupid thing like.
Exactly. The multi-layer screen, right? The linear screen. That means when it's meant for the scroll wheel one, That means, right, you scroll through the option and then you press, it goes
Correct.
to the next layer,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you scroll, you press. But in a touchscreen environment, you don't need that. But they still use that logic. Anyway.
Like to reset the TPMS in a BMW now, it is so difficult compared to a BMW, compared to Audi. Audi just go pop up, Audi reset.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No lah. Sorry, BM lah.
I don't know whether I told you about this or not. I came to a point where I got so fed up with BMW user interface that in the past few test cars, right, while driving, I suddenly want to do something. I look at the screen and then in my mind, screw it, give up. Then it was like that for a few moments until the new i5, right? That day, I really want to listen to my songs. I was driving, and then suddenly I was reminded of one of my comments on my YouTube video asking me, Bobby, have you tried their voice control? So I was like, oh yeah, I simply press the button. Then I was driving. Then I'm like, Bluetooth phone pairing. I just mentioned some phrases, and then the car went into. Then the screen immediately registered what I said, and then the screen popped up something. At the same time, me and my wife's phone, both are Android, pop up with a notification, ask me to press OK. Both of us press OK, right? Both our phones are in.
Yeah.
I was so impressed with that. So from that day onwards, I stopped thinking about interacting with the stupid interface. I just use my voice to say whatever command I wanted. And so far, I can do everything. And that also comes back to another question. If I can operate everything with my mouth, why do I need such a large screen?
Correct. With the i7, Bobby, same thing. The i7 I drove, I was so impressed with voice command, like Windows, whatever, everything can do. Perfect.
Yeah.
But I find that there was nothing useful on the screen. The worst thing was, okay, I don't mind its useless stuff on the screen over here on the left. Doesn't matter because in front of me anyway. But the screen in front of me, it is so disorientating. The color they chose, even the speed, is like red and redder. Like why? There's so contrast.
It's bad.
Go and see Bell and Ross to get some idea on how to do contrasting.
Very bad.
Oh, it's very bad. Very bad.
Very bad. The UI is just super bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw a lady asking a question just now. Evelyn Chiu. Hi, Evelyn. Is the Porsche Macan facelift 2019 still a good car to buy? Yes. And please buy the 2 liter. And price range 2019. I think there is a shit ton of Macans out there now.
Yes. A lot.
Okay.
Let me check for you.
Okay, about 250K.
Not bad.
Wow.
Well, a lot of the price variation is huge. Okay. Now, Evelyn, there are a lot of them out there in the market. Recon, local unit, blah blah. There's a lot. So, I don't know how to help you pinpoint one because there is just so many of them. But just be careful with the specifications because there was a point in time where when the Macans first started, like people first importing the Recon ones, right? A lot of dealers brought in very low spec Macan, and because most customers do not know how to differentiate them, right? They sell it at about the same kind of price as the normal high spec ones. So you have to be careful with the specs. There is a lot of low spec Macans running around.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have the little dial on the steering wheel. If you don't have that, you cannot switch between comfort and sport suspension and all that. Comfort mode suspension, comfort mode, sport mode, and all that. You cannot do that kind of switching. And then when it comes to the headlights, there is low spec and high spec headlights, which you can easily tell. And the low spec, you have two clusters inside one. The high spec is just like an X inside.
The low spec headlights, I think, are just halogen projectors.
Yahweh, the light yellow color one, those are low spec. All right, so you have to carefully look at the specs. Usually, if you buy local Porsche Malaysia car, the specs are okay. But Recon, there is a lot of low spec Porsches out there. So be mindful and pick them slowly. There is just so many out there. I know girls like to pick cars based on color, but for men, we see color as something interchangeable.
Yeah.
Right? So don't get into the color too much. Buy the correct spec. Is better. You know, the correct interior color. You see, it's easier to change the car's exterior color than to change the interior color. All right. So buy one where you like the interior color. You know, it's not just black, everything black. It's so boring, right? So you buy one that is like that, and then for exterior color, you can wrap whatever color you like.
I'm checking the price over here. The prices for 2019.
Yeah.
Recon one is same as a used price. It's about 240K.
Yeah.
But Malaysia imported new Porsche is about 300K for 2019.
Yeah.
So it's a 50K variance, and for a reason, because you get the warranty from Porsche. So it's 250 versus 300K from what I see.
Yeah.
And I'll go for the 300K version. Or if you can't afford, go for a bit older, but buy a Porsche Malaysia car.
So, Evelyn, you look at the headlights. This is the high spec headlights. Okay. This is how the high spec headlights look like. Okay. For low spec, right, it's actually quite ugly one. It has two cluster one. It has two bulbs inside one. This is the low spec. Right. This is the low spec. This is how the low spec looks like. Okay.
High spec, can see a lot.
Yeah, this one is the low spec. Okay, with two projectors inside. And usually the rims are very tiny. Then inside you don't get this, you don't get that. And see low spec seats. All right, Evelyn, these are things you cannot change. The color is something you can change. All right, so don't get into color too much. Don't indulge in color too much. This one from the way it looks like a Porsche Malaysia unit. This looks like a Porsche Malaysia unit. You know, proper color spec and all that. Oh no, this is not Porsche Malaysia unit.
Look at the grant. The grant will say, to give you an idea, Evelyn, if you look at the grant, look at car list, or whatever, you go search, you go for the ones with the grant. The grant will say import baru or import terpakai. Import terpakai means they imported the car as a used car. Import baru means imported the car brand new. So when they imported brand new, it's usually Porsche Malaysia car.
Yeah.
But I don't mean as long as it is not Porsche Malaysia car, don't buy it. I don't mean that, because these are not electric cars. If you this is very high spec. Okay, I'm looking at one that is extremely high spec. Also a very good color. Does it say local unit? It doesn't mention. Okay, this one I won't care if it is local unit or not, because this is very, very high spec. Let me show you this one. And it's very good. It's also about 300K.
Okay.
Very good looking. Okay, this is green in color, very nice color. And then high spec headlights. And then you just look at the seat controls. Very high spec. This one has panoramic roof as well. And then, wait, let me show you the seats. Look at that. You get all the controls. Okay, this is high spec. So get this one, even with Bose sound system and all that. This is also Recon. Kereta import terpakai. It's very high spec, so you can buy. So be mindful of the specs, okay?
Mm.
You see, some low spec selling 300k.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the dealers are doing. You know, they are oh, I import a low spec one, I still sell at the standard price. You know, hoping to get some customer. Wow, kosong. Yeah, the blue color also very nice. Okay, so I hope you have a clearer picture. Just buy the 2 liter. Don't have to buy a larger engine. The 2 liter is very good for this car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we quickly take SF's question? The W212 he has asked a few times. E200 2.0. It's a reliable engine. Just want to say that it's a reliable engine. Go ahead and try. Of course, if you can, go for an E250 instead, because E250 is usually a higher spec.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. What else? Wow, these days Chiang hiding behind so you don't need to lion us. Very smart.
Okay.
He won't
Come,
suddenly
come.
get here. Okay,
Come,
what's up?
take questions quickly.
Come, Nicholas.
Faster.
Raman, opinions on EV. Sister is looking for a car, mostly town usage, but worried about resale value. She fell in love with the BYD Seal. Thoughts on BYD Seal?
Great car.
Yeah. I
Great
drove
car.
it recently. Very nice. If your
Fantastic car.
sister is in love with it, buy lor.
Yeah,
Yeah, lor.
you're already in love. Nothing beats love, man.
Yeah, lor.
I personally don't know how to comment on resale value for EVs at the moment.
Yeah. We are not in a position to comment on EV resale value.
It'll be low, lah. Trust me, it'll be low because I think the people are a lot of the market people are buying. You don't buy the car for resale value, lah. You know, you buy a Toyota for resale value. You don't buy an EV car for resale value. So you buy a car to be used, lah. That's about it.
Actually, if all of you BYD Seal owner refuse to sell your car when the dealer try to lowball you, then you hold your resale value, right?
Yep.
A dealer will try his best to lowball you at every given opportunity.
But Bobby, yes and no, Bobby. I mean, put it this way: even if you hold the price, the fact is what called newer BYDs, newer versions are coming out, and they'll be priced at a competitive rate. So, do you get the new BYD or a car depreciated much less?
Exactly.
So the thing is, even if you all hold the price, the reality is there'll be a lot of BYDs in the market, because they're good. They're good cars for a reason, like, you know. And there'll be newer cars out there. So use it as like a subscription. You buy it, use for 9 years, free depreciate, fine, it's over. You don't buy for resale value. You buy it to use it. That's all it is.
Actually, you think about it, right? If you compare to traditional cars, EVs, right, is really built in. The resale value will go down fast. Number one, the battery deteriorates, and number two, it is a lot cheaper and easier for car makers to update their EVs to newer tech and newer software and all that.
I mean, there's no hardware change required. The software they can change a bit here and there, but reality is it's a tool. It's like a MyV, you know.
Yeah.
I see EVs like a MyV. It's a tool to get around, do stuff, comfortable.
Same.
Do you guys remember when there were no EVs in Malaysia and only recon Teslas?
Yep.
Yes.
Remember that time?
Yeah.
Their resale value is so strong. Remember that?
Yep.
They don't drop one. That time it's like, what the heck? 800k after 5-6 years, 500k. Wow, super strong resale value. Why? Because people want it and it was expensive back then.
Yes.
You see, when cars are very expensive, right? 800,000, right? Every 100,000 lower, someone else will want it, right? People will want a 500k car versus the 800k car. But when they all come in already, right? It's like, I have a choice. Why should I buy an expensive Tesla Model S when I can buy a BYD Seal? When it's at 170k, I can get the car. 180k, I can get the car, right? So that's where your resale value will come down. So it's all about options for a buyer. So at this price point, I don't think many EV cars at this price point can challenge the BYD Seal.
Yep.
At that kind of price point, except the Tesla Model 3. So it's your own what law. You have to look at it. I mean, if you love the car, you own it drive it for 5 years at least, 6 years at least, you the resale value thing won't hurt you that much. The worst is when you buy a car, you bought the wrong car, 2 years later you want to sell it. That's when you lose the most money.
Yep.
Yeah, you bought the wrong car, that's the worst case. I mean, a lot of us here, we love cars, but we know how to pick our cars. So we rarely end up with the wrong car that we need to sell in 2 years and then get a huge depreciation.
Yep.
Okay.
Tesla started price war. I mean, obviously, like it's a good for the economy, you know.
Yeah, I think the closest is Con when he bought the Persona.
Yeah.
And then you sell it in what, 3 years?
I think 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah, and he lost half the value of the car. Suck it all. 60K car lost 30K.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was painful.
Yeah.
Bobby, how many new car have you bought?
One.
The XC90.
Same here. I only bought one new car in my life. Only one. But mine was a much cheaper car lah. Yours was a bit more. Volvo was a bit more higher lah.
My problem is my taste is higher than my income.
Oh, same will be. What I want is here. What I can afford is here. So I can only buy the same car, not running condition, problematic.
Yeah, and I have gone through so many used cars, right? That I'm at a stage where I'm not afraid of big maintenance bills. It is big, it is painful, but I've conditioned myself to it. A lot of people who buy new cars, right? They cannot accept one when suddenly they were hit by a bill of like 3,000 ringgit. They cannot accept it. They're like, Ayo, just the arms, just a few arms alone all cost me 3K. Ayo, they haven't seen 30K bill, 40K bills, you know.
Bobby, you know one thing I always feel like I get all the test cars, imagine imagine a new car owner gets a new car, get the car, and suddenly something scratch here, like car scratch, you know, they feel heartsick, car scratch. I wonder how these guys feel because
now for me,
we get used cars, and then we're like, okay lah, must look bit here, bit there, I can accept. I don't, no issue lah, has to leave the car, you know. So
for me, what lah, the depreciation pain is confirmed will be more severe than your repair bills one. When you shop correctly.
Yeah. Thomas, which one is your last new car?
C43, right?
Bought my mom an XC40.
No, your car for you.
Begin.
No.
Renault.
Never.
No, it's not.
Never bought a new car.
Never. See, financially savvy person, Thomas.
Yep.
Yeah, but
then you go
buy an M2 and then sell less than 1 year later lah. So.
Hey, come to think of it, Thomas, you average around buying 2 cars every year.
No lah, where God.
Yeah, I think so.
Last year.
Last year you bought Alpine.
Okay.
XC40.
XC40 is the year before.
Oh, 2022.
The Countryman? Countryman? then you add all your Alpha Sat lah, your Alpha lah, all
Alpha Sat, Alpha 155, Mini.
Bro, I agree Bobby lah. Bobby, you're right, Bobby. I think every year 2 cars lah.
Actually, before I met Bobby, I very nice M340i, then C43, then E30. Spider will go Bobby ma. And then Spider come ring the garage like
Imagine.
Alpha Sat, 155, Mini, okay.
Your Mini, your other Mini. Wow, see?
Your real Mini.
Real Mini.
Yeah, that one.
Wait, let me count. Your first car is a Honda City IDSI.
Yeah.
Then
Second car would
118i.
be 1 Series,
118i.
118i, and then M240i,
C43.
C43,
Tiguan,
I always had one car.
Spider.
One car. Okay, and then in between I had the Tiguan, and then I had the
Tiguan?
1.4, and then the Countryman, no, the 5-door Mini, 5-door Mini.
Oh,
S.
I
The
cannot catch up already. IDSI, M240i, Mini 5-door, Tiguan, C43,
118i.
118i,
Yeah.
Spider, Alpine, Mini, Classic, E30, and Alpha Sat, 155, Countryman, Alpine, XC40,
The Alpine
M2 Com,
count twice with the Alpine.
M2 Com, and Fiat
500.
17 cars already, bro.
Over how many years? My God.
Before Matt Bobby, okay. After
Wait, let me count my cars. Audi A4, Subaru Legacy, Mini Clubman, Audi S4, BMW, Fiat Panda, BMW 6 Series, XC90, not yet, XC90, two XC90 count or not?
Yes,
Count.
Then RS6, Aston, Crown, and Fiat 127, and Porsche. Okay, 13.
Okay,
Thomas forgot Macan
the
280.
155 and the Alpha Sat. Okay, that one is like must.
Yeah.
What? Your name is printed there on the reg card.
Anyway, hey, by the way, there's a very good-looking Alpha Sat for sale in red color. If you guys are looking for one.
Bro,
Started already, wait.
started very early, Thomas. A bit too early to start.
Look at that. It's a red color original paint, right?
Bro,
And,
bring over, bro. I'm serious.
Thana, cannot start.
Competition cannot start.
the car.
Tana, when
Yeah.
you get your flat bed, right, can you put the Alpha Sat sideways so you have another room for my Fiat 127?
Can.
Buy one, free one.
Can. Jom. Come. Weekend project.
Okay,
I love that car. La. You know, the Fiat 127 is such a good looking car. The Alpha
It
Sat is
is.
so ugly.
No. Robert, you know, Bobby, people say that Alpha Sat.
I was so optimistic about the Alpha Sat. I was like, okay, it can't be that bad, right? I fixed the E30 before, I can do it.
Bro, you saw the car, right? Alpha Sat.
It's different.
Thomas, you saw the car, right? Alpha Sat.
No, it's not so for no one. No,
You did see the car. You saw the car, and then you saw the car during restoration, right?
Huh? What that?
You saw the car during restoration, right?
I love my Fiat. La. I love my
The
Fiat.
Alpha Sat.
Inside the car.
Oh,
Oh, well,
But Thomas, have you even managed to drive the car before?
yeah, I did.
of course lah.
Maybe 4 or
Of
5
course
times.
lah.
4 or
How many
5
times?
times.
5 times.
4 or 5 times.
Hey, Thomas, you are 18. I left out the Macan.
Yeah.
Counted the Alpine twice. So
Okay lah, same lah.
Look at 127. It's so cute. It's so good looking.
Alpha Sat also
Bobby,
so nice.
let's engine swap. Like a Kalisa engine inside, or like a Daihatsu turbo, or you know.
I want to, but then now cannot. Now I have to focus on earning money first.
I got the engine, Bob. I got a half cut already. I got a half cut for the car.
What half car?
It's a Daihatsu manual half cut.
Ooh.
Mm.
Hey, Thana, do you know that Daihatsu Grand Ace, the van, right?
Yes.
That van's drivetrain, right, is a rear-wheel drive MyV.
Really? Yeah.
Yes, it's
So you got
rear-wheel
rear-wheel
drive
drive, yeah
MyV
lah.
drivetrain.
Yeah, I see what your friend say. Like, yeah, I get the logic. Lah.
Wow! Just cut the long shaft,
Can. Oh, that one I got a guy, Bobby. They can do drive shaft, restoration, all that stuff. I got a guy. So yeah, can be done.
Wow, I tell you, the engine in front and then the long shaft to the back, rear-wheel drive MyV way.
Jom.
Hey, can we do something or not? Can we
What?
fix up all these old junks, right? And then we during the speed fest, right? We get a cordon off area. We play football using our car. Build a super big super
Bro,
big like a
cannot,
ball. Right?
cannot, bro,
We
cannot. Thomas,
we
cannot, Thomas.
try to play
Thomas,
football.
cannot, Thomas, cannot. One hit the ball, hit the alpha side, the hole will go through a hole already. The rust just go through already. Then
No,
gone.
okay, guys, no, Tana, the Jesse got no rust. Okay, don't worry.
Really? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
No,
and
the
Mike
Mazda
said-
should be the goalkeeper. It will never move. It will block the goal.
Right? It'd be so cute, right, Bobby? You got the 1-2-4, pushing the ball around. Then we get a Fiat Multipla, you know,
Yes, baby.
the Fiat Multipla, you know.
I'll bring my Polo GTI. Be nice. Green color. Very bright.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Can. I don't mind. I'm game. I'm game.
Then Nicholas can write a kapsai, then hopefully he don't die afterwards.
I just want to stand
I'm
beside
game.
and laugh.
Right? That'd be so fun, right? Then Con
Mm.
can get I don't know, maybe a what
whatever lah.
32
Whatever lah.
32, you know, or 34. You know?
Yes.
Okay.
Come.
Anyway, let's
Back to the question.
answer some
Come.
questions.
Just a quick question. How do we join the weekend drives? Is there a sign up?
Club.evomalaysia.com.
Mm.
Sign up,
Chiang?
info,
Yeah.
no call.
Okay, club.evomalaysia.com. Just go there and register an account for yourself. All of you here, 291 of you here, go and register an account there. It's a place where you can keep track of your own car and all that. Okay.
It's not
Some
only
quick
that.
questions.
You can also get
Sorry.
updated by latest events. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Some guy driving a F30, 330i. Is it a good idea to buy a GR86? Is okay-ish idea lah. Okay.
Do it.
Not bad.
Do it.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a good idea. F30 is a bit old already. GR is newer. It's a newer car. The fact you can afford a GR86 means you can afford a two-seater. That means you're single. So buy now lah if you can afford it lah. But for the price,
Same price as an M4, right?
M4,
Yeah.
M4. Would I buy that or would I buy a M340i? 280 M340i.
86.
M340i used or a J86, Thomas?
GR86. I mean, depends on what you want lah, right?
Yeah, correct.
It's such an excellent sports car. It's really like. such
Yeah.
an excellent car.
Okay, it's not a bad choice. All right. Okay, quick one. Shafiq asking, should he get a 2017 XC90 or a 2019 CX9? You know what's amazing, Shafiq? You can actually find a 2019 XC90 at the price of a 2019 CX8. Okay, I just found you one, 150,000 2019. Okay, the XC90 is by far way more comfortable, handling wise, everything compared to the CX8, but it's a plug-in hybrid. Take note of that. It's a plug-in hybrid. So these are complicated cars. Do proper updates and all that. You will need that. Okay. But a CX9 will be very, very nice. Okay. CX9 is just as comfortable as the XC90, quieter even. And you don't have the plug-in hybrid to worry about. Okay. So yeah, get a CX9. Okay, last one. This guy has asked a few times. There's another guy also asking SL55 just now. We keep skipping his question. So which one should he get? A real M5 or a M850i?
M5 for me.
I prefer M850i
Mm.
because you have the same engine, but you have a better gearbox. The torque converter gearbox.
S90 also is not converter.
Is it?
Mm.
Not dual charge.
DCT. DCT.
And S90 went torque converter and all-wheel drive.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Then get the real M5 law.
But if you get
But it
an
doesn't
M5
look-
for the comp, look for the M5 comp.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good as the 8 Series though.
Executive performance M5.
Yeah, for me, I'll go with the 8 Series.
Mm.
For me, it just have that look.
It has the more atas look lah.
Oh yes, man, by far.
But it's not a 1 million ringgit look lah.
Yeah, it's not. It's a 400k look now.
They tried to do a 1 million ringgit concept, but they don't work out.
Yeah, man.
No.
So Thomas, will you get M5 or 850i?
M5 because it's a
Yeah.
real.
It's the real
M5.
deal.
But
a comp.
I follow what Nicholas said. Get the comp, get the M2 comp, M5 comp. Yeah. Okay. Huyo, huyo.
Yeah, lah,
that's
get the
not,
M5 lah.
that's not the comp.
I know, but the color is nice, man.
But comp will be way more expensive, right,
That's
bro?
the
Ah,
communication
that's true.
color.
But I will
It's-
still get the M5 even if it's not a comp. Yeah.
Yeah, Wong Fei
Yeah,
Hong,
but
correct.
Wong Fei Hong, none of us here would like to join the M club, even if we own an M. None of us here will go M gathering, even if we own an M. No way.
Ferrari?
Whoa, this one epic.
SL55 AMG or repeat.
Easier to maintain, I confirm will be the repeat.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The repeat will be lower maintenance
that's
by
all.
any measure.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a very good condition repeat S.
No. That is a fake ad.
But then there also is a fake video saying that this guy named Thomas buy the car also.
But I don't understand, Thana. He say SL55 V12. Where got such thing?
No such thing.
It's SL65. If you're able to find a 65, right?
Mm.
Please go ahead. But the maintenance will be crazy, lah.
Yeah.
Wow, can get SL65. I don't know where he find it at. 65.
I think let's go to do where's my car already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we have
I think
answered.
anybody buying this kind of cars, I mean, the very fact you say easy to maintain, I don't understand, because you buy this car because you want them, you want to be different, you want to show off. You don't care about maintenance, at this point.
No, they want to be on the road more of the time.
I know, but I thought it was a car you buy to show off in your driveway, you not drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I know at home I got this car.
Guys, I just want to quickly help this guy. He be asking since the beginning also. After we answer the
Okay.
question.
Come.
This one is a quick one.
Yeah.
XV one. Remember we talked about XV? Comfort, daily
Yeah.
usability, road trip car.
Great.
Is it noisy? The cabin, is it noisy? I don't recall it being noisy.
It's not.
No.
It's not noisy. It's very comfortable.
Yeah. So, but then the highway you want to pull for speed then you will feel the car cannot deliver the power for
I think okay, Thomas. I think the fact that power wise, yes, but the fact that the grip, the way it goes, it's very direct and communicative from the point you accelerate to the point you go, so it's very communicative, I would say. So you feel as if it's more
very
faster.
nice car to drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So WM6091. All right. It's not that noisy. All right. It's comfortable. Like Thana say, nice to drive. Better than a sedan. Yeah.
Okay, before we jump in, we need to solve. Okay, I will quickly answer Emilia White Rose. Do not buy the Peugeot 208 2015 one. Okay, you get more better cars. But this one, I want to help him. No need to press that one. Done already. Okay, this one interesting, Thomas. 992 738,000 Carrera S. That's a very high price for a Carrera S. Okay,
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a 992 ma.
I
And
thought they have dropped to 600 plus.
nine
No
to
lah, plus minus
four.
around. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And then
Okay, SL43. That's the first car I will rule out from here.
Same.
Okay, 700K for SL43 3-liter LC500 Cabriolet.
Lexus.
I will go for the LC500 Cabriolet.
Yes.
Okay, I will go for this one. Yeah, it should hold its value better than the Porsche. What about you guys, Thana?
Definitely the LC500.
As
LC
much as it pains me to say the Lexus lah.
Yes.
Why?
Because there's so many Porsches around in Malaysia.
Right?
You know, it's like so
many.
boring. Like you go out like, ayo, another Porsche, you know. Yeah.
No,
Thomas.
Huh?
Oh, this one dot two.
No,
Oh.
it's such a for the kind of money you pay, right? For the Lexus, right? That engine, right? That interior, the design, right? Wow, shit way the way the car sounds. Wow, worth it. And the structural blue is beautiful. Joshua drives his structural blue LC500.
Yep.
I was just tailing him down, coming down with Genting. Wow, so beautiful.
698. It's coming down. It's coming down fast, the pricing.
They're about like.
Coming down. Okay. All right, come.
Well, I think the dot two will crash. The dot two prices will crash.
Yeah, the GTS is trying to sell for 700 from Bespoke.
There are dot twos trying to sell higher price than 992.
Yes.
You see this one? This one is only 618.
Yeah.
618.
Yep.
992.
Yep. Oversupply.
Yeah, oversupply already.
Yep.
Okay, come. Scan the code, guys. Where's the code?
Every time I try to scan the code, right, Chiang make the code disappear.
Yeah, oh, he just mentioned the SL43 is 2-liter. Oh my
lagi no
god.
lah.
Yeah.
Lagi no. No way.
Yeah.
No way. SL43.
Alan, it depends what you want, bro. You want to carve corners, then you get the spider. I remember last week you are the kind of person who wants to drive the car sportily, get the spider. Okay?
Oh, so beautiful. This car structural blue.
Not enduro blue, man. Bobby Ang's car is enduro blue.
Enduro blue is special color, so I should sell my BMW for 380,000.
All right. So Alan, yeah, you want to carve corners? Don't buy the LC500. That one is not great for carving corners. Right. Anyways, come. Round one.
Audi.
Wow.
Oh.
Chiang.
Oh. No. Oh. Evoque. I knew it. Evoque. Oh.
Evoque.
Why is this question causing Thomas so much pain? I'm curious.
Yeah, why? I'm like, and again.
I don't know.
Chiang is smart. Now he hides. We cannot put him out. How do we pull him out? Fucker.
Maybe he off the camera already, I think.
Yeah.
Wabi.
Okay, there you go. Fucker, you keep. Alright, there you go.
Chiang, you better come out so we all see you.
So Chiang, what's the context behind this comparison?
Around 50K.
Around 50K.
50K.
50K SUV.
Okay. Very clearly, the Evoque has beaten the Q5.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Evoque is 50K now. Seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
But remember, at one point in time, right, so many girls love the Evoque. Man.
Yeah
I
lah.
remember Nas was saying the wife wanted Evoque, Evoque, Evoque. You know.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's designed by Victoria Beckham.
Mm.
Victoria Beckham.
Evoque.
Do you guys know
Cheapest
that?
in
Like my
Malaysia.
Victoria Beckham, she's affiliated with the design.
2011.
Yeah.
2011 lah. Yeah.
So at least when you get the Evoque, you can say my car was designed by Victoria Beckham.
Mm.
The Q5 this time is Walter De Silva time, right? This one, the Q5.
Yeah. Walter De Silva.
I mean, it's
The
a okay. I know lah. I feel the car is so like meh. The Audi is like.
I mean, it's fast lah. It's fast. It's fast because of the Quattro. I find it grips well, up countering and stuff.
But the interior
But,
is like meh. Yeah.
Yeah. Interior is old. Now you look at it.
Old lah, correct, yeah. Wow.
At least the
At
Evoque,
least the Evoque still got some wow factor in it, lah.
Thank God.
Bobby,
Thank God.
2000, 2010 Range Rover Sport V8 is 60K.
Wow.
Then I'll get the Range Rover Sport. Yeah, I'll get the
10K more,
Range
man.
Rover Sport. Yeah. Towing guy is your best friend.
Both broke down and towing guy is your best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, supercharged should be okay lah. You know?
David, remember when the Evoque came out, every mistress had one, correct? The Evoque is like the Macan of his days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember.
All the mistress in my condo got Macan. All of them got Macan.
So now all the misters got Macan now, huh? So they upgraded.
Yeah. My condo, I can count 3.
So all the
misters
Gen Z
Macan.
misters, is it?
They every day dress very hot and then every time alone.
I remember a friend of mine. She had a parents gave her an Evoque and she really loved it. Then the parents sold that car, gave her a 330E. Then she complained. But I asked her, which one more reliable? I said 330E more reliable.
Hey, mine is perfect, okay? No issue, huh?
But
Really,
I voted for the Q5 because I'm biased.
Yep.
Okay. Come, let's
Okay.
go. Next. Jiang.
I wonder what Nicholas voted for.
I didn't vote, but I will take Q5.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this one. Wow, Lexus, yes.
Lexus.
Such a nice car. This is such a nice car.
Yo. Mark Levinson sound system.
Yeah.
Japanese car.
Come,
What's next?
3.5 V6.
BMW.
I guessed
Oh,
it, Panamera. I would have guessed it. It's like I was about to joke just now. Wow, 2012, I can get Panamera. Oh, hybrid, fucker, Jiang. Wow, this is a good throw. Very good throw. It's like, wow, Panamera. Then you saw the hybrid word. Jailbreak.
It's not the plug-in hybrid.
As much as I like hybrids, I would stay away from Porsche hybrids. Porsche, I mean, I'm giving you a warning, like, you know. Oh my god.
Oh my
I-
god. The Lexus is
I
so handsome.
love the Panamera, but I already voted for the Lexus.
Yeah.
The Panamera, come on. Jiang so handsome, the Lexus compared to the Panamera. Panamera is like, brother.
Bobby,
What's that?
the Porsche's hybrid system is copied from Audi. They didn't do a very good implementation. So a lot of it is like plug and play, and it wasn't the best. From what I can see, like system wise, it doesn't work well. All it's you, like, no. So yeah.
I won't touch it. I won't touch it within a 10-foot pole. No way. But I love the Panamera.
It's
Yeah.
not
I love it.
What do you think
I
about
freaking
the
love
first
it.
gen Panamera, the cheap one, below 100K?
Yeah, lah, I love it. Bro, I love that car. The way it
70K. Not forget
drives.
what? I think I saw one for 70K. Cheapest one.
Yeah, I freaking love it. The way it drives, the interior, everything. Love it. Oh
Let's
well,
go buy one.
hybrid, no.
Okay.
And I got married in that car. Do you know Porsche, that time Porsche called me, hey Bobby, you're getting married. They passed me the Panamera for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, I got married in the Panamera.
Cheapest Panamera in Malaysia. 68K. 4.8. 4S.
So Panamera always have a special place in my heart and me and my wife's heart because I got married in that car. Yeah, last time cannot afford. Oh well. Okay, round 3. Ooh, look at that way. My ex-boss had a Panamera hybrid. He put 400,000 km in it and nothing major went wrong.
Good.
Wow. Okay, I want to vote again. I just need one small reason for me to vote the Panamera. Sorry, I didn't help you.
I mean, I saw, I worked on the Cayenne hybrid lah. So the Cayenne hybrid was a mess lah, so.
Alfa Romeo.
Hey, which year Panamera would you recommend, Bobby? The year that you can afford.
I was about to say that actually.
The
So
newest one you can afford.
Yeah.
Because you can buy a Panamera from 70,000 to 700,000. Right?
Would you buy a Panamera diesel, Bobby?
I don't like diesels. I will get a 4.8 and live with the maintenance.
But the high road tax or
I'll pay it. I'm paying higher.
I know you pay higher, but very high road tax so still.
Yeah. Hey, this one funny. This one he said, "Oh, if Omoda offered you, would you take it? What, to get married? No." Okay. What's the next car, Jiang? Alfa Romeo 4C.
Oh, Porsche 718. I knew it.
Taiman. I like special cars.
Yeah,
Actually, I should just
Alpha for me.
Alpha
I'll
for
get
me.
I'll get the Porsche lah for sure.
Yeah, I
But
voted
then
for
I'll
the
change the
4C.
headlamps to the American headlamps.
Yeah, the non-trypophobia. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Hey, carbon top way.
Yeah, bro.
Why does it even need a carbon top with a 1.7 liter turbo?
Because it's an Alpha.
To be lighter, Bobby.
Can.
I know. It's the wrong engine. If this car has a 3 liter screaming NA, it will sell like gila already. It doesn't need that much speed. It's such a small car. 3 liter Alpha screaming NA Buso engine. Walao. That would be the dream.
Come, what's next? I think Alpha win. Cayman. Got people vote.
Oh my god, seriously, yeah?
I mean, objectively, Cayman S will murder the Alfa Romeo lah. You go on track on Genting, you murder it. Not even close, but I think the cool factor with Alpha is so wow, Yeah.
Round 4.
4.8.
Round number 4. What do we get?
Wow,
Yo!
Hemi engine.
SRT. Oh,
Grand Cherokee.
this is good. Yeah, Grand
Hard
Cherokee.
to be the Hemi for cool factor, man.
Grand Cherokee. All right. Versus Porsche 98. Oh no. This is the oh, I hate the rear. It's so cheap.
What's that? How much?
350 now. Cayenne 3.0.
Both under 400,000.
Okay lah, I will choose the Jeep just for the Hemi engine lah.
Bro, it sounds so good. It sounds so good.
So who will service you, Con?
Oh my god.
Con? Who will service you in Malaysia?
I heard of this workshop called
Thana lor, plus performance lah, walao eh.
I'll say, why the hell you come here?
It's an easy engine to service.
Yeah,
lah.
it's easy
Basic
lah, but-
knowledge can service this car. lah.
Yeah, no, so service not an issue, but I guess, yeah, parts and all that, like, no?
Okay, the perfect place to service this car is Bufori
Yes,
because they
Correct.
use this engine in their cars.
you're right. Yep.
Yeah.
But only if they can service. If they want to service your car or not.
Thomas, 4C forum,
Okay.
Busso engine.
They put Wusu inside there.
He said he wished. So I'm not the only one.
Bobby,
Wow.
there was Panamera 4.8 turbo. Sub 100k, what do you think?
I prefer the non-turbo.
10,000 ringgit or tax. Yo.
Thomas, 458 engine swap into 4C.
Serious ah? How? No way lah.
Yes, why not?
How?
You think Malaysia mechanic man? Aya, cannot lah, boss. This one, Americans,
I guess
they do
the engine is short lah, definitely. It's V8, but then all the exhaust,
Cooling system, all that, how?
wow, crazy man.
Yeah.
Gearbox.
Hey, people put 458 engine into 86 way.
True. But that one is the front, Bobby.
Exactly.
The
That's
front is
my
long.
point, bro. The 4C is mid engine. The 86 is front engine. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
But
I guess they take the mid, the back, I guess, like, everything. Sapu everything.
Okay, so which one has people voted? I think most people vote Cayenne lah, confirm.
Yeah.
Grand Cherokee.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. Our
Don't
viewers are different, man.
underestimate the allure of the Hemi engine. Right?
The Hemi engine has that gurgling sound, that whipping,
I
gurgling
I
sound.
voted for the Cayenne because I've driven the Grand Cherokee and I fucking hate it.
Oh,
Yeah, I fucking hate that car. But of course, the SRT would drive different lah, I'm sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they have this Track Hawk, right? 700 horsepower, supercharged. Crazy, right?
But the Hellcat.
No, the Grand Cherokee Track Hawk. They have the.
Oh,
the
it's
top
called a
end is
Track
the
Hawk.
Track Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Track
that
Hawk.
one has 700 horsepower. What the F, man? That's
Yeah,
like,
and one.
you can park next to a 720S or a 650S and say, I got more horsepower than you.
Oh, bro, you search those the Saudis and the Saudis how they mod this car. Crazy way. They reach 2,000 horsepower and all that, you know.
What the heck?
It's crazy.
Actually, after I delivered my friend's Cayenne, right? I think a Grand Cherokee would be so cool, right? I parked my Alpine and then I parked my Grand Cherokee next to my Alpine, you know? Which is the most powerful car in the house, my SUV.
Okay. Scarly, few years later in the live show, Thomas said, "Guys, I have a very nice Jeep for sale."
It's very good, you know.
Original color.
It sounds nice, guys. Here, listen to this. It sounds so nice. Ooh. Quite handsome looking also.
Okay lah, it's not ugly.
Agree
It's
to
not
disagree.
ugly,
It is not distinguished. It's not something that's like a distinguishing about it, something different or you know.
I felt it's not American enough.
Mm.
You know, it's trying to be less chunky. Hey, why got a Range Rover photo inside? What the fuck?
because the American whatever the infotainment is crap lah.
Mm.
This
Oh, I tell you,
Chrysler.
you go up American cars, then you come down, then you go into British cars, right? Oh my God, the way they build interiors are Americans are
You don't
horrible.
care what, bro.
The Raptor looks better than this car. Honest to
Yeah,
God, to me as me.
yeah,
So
horrible. Okay, round five.
The back look like a previous gen
Wow.
Sorento. Oh, you.
Wow, today a lot of Porsches, 997,
997
GT3,
GT3, 997
GT3.
Nice.
Yes.
I
So
love the
nice.
spoiler.
Oh, yo, very nice.
Very
The
Stock
spoiler.
one,
Wow.
668,000.
Off to a good start.
Lie, what next?
Oh,
Lamborghini.
Huracan.
Gallardo.
Is that a Gallardo rim? No.
Gallardo.
Leggera. No, Gallardo. Oh, okay. So
B57.
actually, the Gallardo very handsome looking.
It is.
Yeah,
It
like
is.
compared to the Aventador, the Gallardo is so good looking.
You see, it's so unfair. I mean, when it was new, right, it's double the price of the GT3, you know.
Yeah.
But because of Porsche used car value in recent years, oh my God. Crazy way. It's supposed to be two different segments altogether. People forgot the 997 only has like what, 400 watt horsepower? Does it?
So the car also wet already, really.
Porsche 997 GT3 horsepower. 415. 415 horsepower.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you can get a Gallardo as cheap as 249 ringgit. 49,000.
1,000.
What the heck?
Wow. That's cheap, lah.
Crazy,
204.
right?
Very old, lah.
The oldest
Very,
one.
very old. Yeah, 204.
Well, poor thing way, they were worth a lot more than the GT3 when they came out.
No, these cars are actually worth money one. It's just
Yeah.
the market. You know, the market currently is wow, everyone wants a
Yeah.
Porsche. Every
And-
Instagram is Porsche.
At one point, you can buy a Ferrari for 2+. But a
Yeah, man.
Lamborghini easily 400-500K one. No way can get a Lamborghini
Yeah.
below
Yeah.
400K one. Suddenly, because the 204 is a very
Flip.
old model, you can get. That's all it is. See? Yeah.
Hey, Thana, bargain way. 250K.
Bargain.
Let's go, Thana.
Maybe I was just checking online. It's not. I tell myself, in my lifetime, I think I maybe be able to afford a Ferrari. Maybe lah, no, it can lah, cash lah, you know. I said, no way in hell I can afford to buy a cash Lamborghini. Not like shit. I can actually afford a Lamborghini now.
Yeah,
That is mind blowing, man.
Do it.
Lamborghini. Oh shit.
Do it, Tana.
Thana, 60K
Oh
more.
my god.
60K more, you get the facelift.
Tana,
Crazy
you
lah.
buy this car, your wife wouldn't know the difference. You change the Boxster for this is both yellow color.
Con has been into my office in Plus. On the wall, there is a yellow color car. That's the car I'm aiming for. God knows.
Oh
So-
no.
It's a different yellow color car. So,
Hey, Thana, get it. Get a Lamborghini. You know, how many friends can say
I-
during a
I
funeral,
don't know.
"Oh,
I don't know.
owned a Lamborghini once."
I only know one person personally that owns a Lamborghini. That's my circle of friends. Only one person. You know,
Yeah.
Thomas saying. Yeah. So, yeah. There you go.
Gallardo is good looking, right?
Yep.
Very good looking.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It is so much more good looking than the Aventador is. It doesn't land nicely on the ice, you know. This one is like, wow, you look at that.
They're not supposed to be the same price. They're not supposed to be the same price.
Aranciaro Boleris orange. Oh, this is wrapped in blue. This is wrapped in blue color. But it's a nice color. But they got Super Leggera there. No, not real Super Leggera.
But the wing
Bobby.
doesn't look.
Talking about
Yes.
this car, sorry, just to interrupt you. Remember the 456 GT? the 4.6 Ferrari,
Yeah.
not running.
Oh, it's not in running condition. That's why it's so cheap, lah.
Not running, must overhaul. Yeah, it's everything, missing rear lights, A to Z, like, a lot of work done. I don't know who will buy the car, but
Shit.
I was like close to pushing it, but like, oh shit, a lot of work.
No, someone who doesn't own a workshop cannot buy that car.
Yeah,
Because
I
you
would
buy
not
the
buy
car, you buy the car, you send back to Ferrari to restore it. It's gonna cost you
Cannot.
easily half a million.
it.
But if someone like you buy the
Can.
car, you do your own wiring, your own relay,
Yeah.
you cut your own gasket.
Can. No, honestly, can. Yeah, correct price can take correct price, because
Yeah.
you're gonna spend about 100 plus, 200 plus to sell the car in parts. Buying the part itself, correct
Yeah.
price can take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you slowly piece it back together,
So you
right? Make sure
Something
that
else,
make sure the electrical currents are flowing properly. Then you do your spark plugs and all that. It
Yeah.
fires up.
Mm.
There's no compression leak.
Mm.
Then you have because it's manual.
Yeah,
Right?
no issue ECU, whatever. It's simple.
Yes, no
Easy.
solenoid shit in the gearbox.
Yeah.
So in a way, someone like you can buy. Other people cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See lah.
Then you take the Miata tail lamp, can fit or not? Yeah, that's the way to deal with a 100K Ferrari, because you only invested 100K in the Ferrari. It's not worth it to invest 300K to fix it, right?
Well, the lights
you
are quite cheap, lights actually, not the costly. It's about 3,000 plus ringgit per light.
Yeah.
Mm.
You found a proton relay and then you use it. You found something else, then you use it. Then slowly you piece back the whole car, which another mechanic wouldn't know what have you done to the car. Right? Cannot use the official manual anymore. Then you have a running Ferrari. Then okay lah, you keep it for life lah. Yeah. Yeah. Thana can, we cannot. Thana
See,
can.
See,
Congrats, Thana.
No. I want a Lamborghini. I want a Lamborghini better. Given the option, Lamborghini is much better. Honestly.
Bro, but you think about it, a running V12 manual Ferrari is at least worth 500K.
True.
Even with all the weird relays and stuff, right?
Yeah, hidden what?
I must sell lah. Then everybody in the live call here must come buy my cars. All my 38, 39, non-explanation. Please come call me. Buy my cars. I get money. I can go and buy the car cash.
Yeah.
Please call me that.
But yeah. Anyways, let's vote. I vote for the Porsche.
Yeah, I know some people also spend 100K on their Mini.
Who?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
More than 100.
Keep it 100.
Yeah, keep it
Keep
100.
it 100. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keep in the budget, 100.
Yeah.
Keep it
No,
100.
the mechanic called him, hey, got him ready. He said, what's the bill? 30K. No, bro, keep it 100. Okay. Yeah, guys, please subscribe to Thomas's new channel, where it's a very special place where you cannot see all of us. You can only see him.
Yeah. we're not invited to his show, so you can only see Thomas there. Yeah, go and see Thomas.
In the future, very soon.
No lah, just playing with you, bro.
Guys, subscribe to the channel. We as I think as car guys also, we try to expand our mind, our money. So but I'm very proud of the latest episode we did with Equities Tracker. Both Alvin and Andrew Wong, they did this. They gave a pretty good insight on how to look at crypto, which is a very good topic. But they're very level-minded in how they approach this. So it's a very good.
Andrew is the R8 owner, right?
And then he has a C43 V8.
Nice. Full time on crypto.
No. They run they run education. They teach people how to do value investing, but they also are fund managers. They are licensed fund managers as well. So they are, but they recently they came out with a really cool fund managing product where people can buy like, invest in crypto through fund managing through like private mandate. So so it's something. It's the first only
It's like
company doing this
It's
lah.
like a portfolio, is it?
No, private mandate. So you put the money for a trust, and then they manage your investment in the
So
trust.
it's like a portfolio of crypto lah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
they
understand.
found a way to have it all licensed and all SC, Bank Negara, everything. You know, they found a way to produce a very good product. So I mean,
For crypto.
yeah. But anyways, besides the point, they and the father and themselves, they're veterans in investing lah. So very very good way to look at crypto and also investing. So I highly recommend. I get along pretty well with them. Yeah. Elvin's wife is the one who hired me to Traders Hotel. Yeah, very small world. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Andrew's son is in the same class as my son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Small world. So if you see
Yeah,
a
man.
white, it's like you see a white color C43, then that's him lah. Yeah. No,
A lot of white
Interesting.
C43s on the road,
no,
bro.
C63.
Oh,
C63.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Anything else we need to shout out, Chiang?
Speedfast.
Speedfest.
Okay, Speedfest is on July 13th and 14th. But we also have a gathering on the 22nd and 23rd June at the Curve. Mark your calendars, 22nd and 23rd.
What's
We're gonna
happening?
have okay, basically the Curve with the center court and the whole walking street and then the whole plaza in front of E-Curve.
yep.
We booked the whole place for 21st, 22nd, 23rd. So it's a Evo thing that day. So on the 21st evening, we are trying to gather a lot of Teslas there to do light show in the evening. And then 21st, it will be a gathering for EVs. 22nd will be gathering for convertibles.
No, I will be in Japan.
It's okay. I bring
We
your
can
car
run your
there.
car. Yes. I volunteer if you want. No problem.
Yeah. In fact, I only got back to KL on the 21st from Sweden there. So my team, they all will be running in. So yeah, we are gonna be there. There will be test drives also. You guys can come here and test drive cars. So it's on the June 21st to 23rd that weekend.
Nice.
Okay.
1st to 22nd, huh? Okay.
21st, 22nd, 23rd. Rick's Tom, nope, cannot, because 22nd is EVs only. Provided is the Omoda E5, then it's the EV for 22nd. 23rd will be convertibles. Okay? 23rd, yes, 23rd will be convertibles. Yeah.
Nice.
Basically, those cars that plug in, you can come. Okay? For 22nd. If you have a charging port, and the best part is that in basement 1 there are 16 chargers. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna have sorry.
I thought it's going to be some never mind. Continue.
Yeah. So yeah,
Is there a
21st,
contest?
22nd, 23rd lah. Basically, 21st will be for all of us Evo Club, but it's Friday lah. 21st is Friday. So but all Evo Club people can come on 21st. Okay.
Nice.
Any events during the day, Bobby?
During the day, not much. So it's just there are cars for test drive, and then Evo Club Kaki can gather there. Evo Club people can park there, and then
Come,
31st
we
will
go for
be
coffee.
EV.
Guys, come over, come see us for coffee.
Yeah.
Go minum, come.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So mark your calendars. That weekend will be exciting. Oh yes, on the 8th of June, which is coming soon. 8th of June, we also have the Supra gathering. We are going to the Supra gathering. Anybody who owns a Supra, please come. And if I'm you, I have a Supra. I will also go there and troll people. So everybody is invited to go there to see all the Supras. Okay, a Supra big gathering is on the 8th of June. So take note of your Evo Club page. You will see all the updates there on the events. Okay, this one is at Klang, Emberton Cove. Okay, so this is 8th of June, guys. Take note, 8th of June, we got event. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, we have event. And then July 13th, 14th, we have event.
Then got speed pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricks. Don't want lah. Don't want. I don't want. Don't want. I really don't want. Sorry, but I don't want. All right. No, I don't. Okay, put it this way. It's not about hating that car. All right. It's about me looking at the car selling for 70 over 1,000. Then I wonder what makes it 20 over 1,000 more than a Myvi.
Two
Does
inch
it make sense?
2 inch. 2 inch.
Yeah, 2 inch.
2 inch. 2 inch.
Yeah.
Sometimes 2 inch make a difference. In this case, it doesn't make a difference.
So
you know?
it doesn't make sense. You know, Myvi is the best.
Yes.
Myvi is the best. Okay. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you so much.
Good night, guys.